Yo, what is going on, my dudes? Yo. Hope everybody's having a great night, day, wherever you're at in the world. All right, let me get this link real quick. Day. Woo, there we go. Sweet. Did it. Let me post that there and in the Discordion. Oh, how wow. How wow. Alright, sweet. There we go. Did it, dude. Did it! Yo, what's up, Raw? What's up? What's up, Lavins? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing a well. Hope everybody's doing great. Yo, what's up, Gilbert? What up, my man? Let me sign in real quick to YouTube real quick too. Might as well. If you haven't, make sure to hit the like button below. Definitely helps out. Hope everybody's doing great tonight. Or I guess if you're in the UK, it's probably like morning now. Getting that way, or if you're, even further out, you're definitely more close to morning now. Let me get rid of that one. Let me sign into this, and then we're good to go. I think we are. All right, there we go. The wheat niblets. Wheat niblets. There we go. Yo, what's up, Kevin? What up, fam? Hope you're doing great. All right. Refresh that. Refresh it. You're on late, Gilbert. I mean, dude, this is my life, dude. Work all day long. I was on earlier for a while too. We back, dude. We back. Stream this early afternoon kind of, and then video, and then live stream at night, man. Not on too late though. Not on too late because it's only it's like 11 o'clock. Last night we was on till like 1:30. That's not that late. Not that late yet. It ain't late until like 2 o'clock. Then that's late. That's usually about what time I try to go to sleep. Doge going up? Yeah, Doge has been doing great, man. Let me switch these around though, honestly. I don't think it really matters. Doge had a pretty good spot right here too. Let's bring up MACDs too. Let's put this on the this one 5. Okay, that was on the other. So let's bring this over here. This trade's on the 5, so we're good there on that 5. Sweet. Yeah, Doge had some really good news today, though. 2 good news stories, man. 2. Right? So closer to Tesla accepting Doge, right? Due to, obviously it's still speculation, but due to Elon's tweets. And then Coinbase said they're adding Doge within the next 2 months, which is pretty nuts. You know what I mean? Pretty nuts. That's what a lot of people have been asking for. That definitely adds a big base of new users that could buy Doge. And the more places we have it, the better off at the end of the day. Can I see your comment? Yes. Random. So early, dude. Is it so early? I don't know. I think somebody said it was late. Somebody said it's early. I'm confused. I don't know what to even do anymore. What caused the Doge spike? I just went over it, yeah. So Coinbase listing within the next 2 months. And Elon tweeted that they were getting closer to using. He pretty much said that, right? So I'll bring you the exact. I'll bring it the exact tweet. I'll bring it up the exact one. That way I'm not like misquoting. So right here, right? I'll show you what I mean by that. So Elon tweeted. Obviously, last night he caused a lot of chaos, right? He caused every coin to drop. And then he tweeted, to be clear, I strongly believe in crypto. But I can't drive a massive increase in fossil fuel use, especially coal. Talking about Bitcoin, right? And he said working with Doge devs to improve system transactions efficiency, potentially promising. And then he put as always, don't panic. And then we had the Coinbase stuff as well. So, and on top of that, right before that we had Coinbase tweet out, or during their call today because of earnings, that they're going to be adding Doge as well within the next few months, which Obviously, both give a big, hype boost to Doge as well. Yo, what's up, CS? What up, baby? Thank you for reading my comment. Hey, you're welcome, Random. You're welcome, brother. When Robinhood going to announce a wallet, that'd be a really nice spike. I don't know if that'd spike it too much, honestly. That's just Robinhood, eventually I will, I'm sure. I don't know why they wouldn't. Don't know why they wouldn't anyway, but I mean, I guess there's always a chance they don't. They said they were, so eventually I'll have it on there at some point. I'm gonna pin this to the top comment too, real quick. Need more Doge. I told earlier, man. Like Doge is down to like 30. In the 30-cent area, it's definitely a really, really good buy zone, especially compared to where it was above 50 for a while and 60 cents. Building hype again. Well, yeah, obviously, Johnny. I mean, there's lots of hype, right? So you got Tesla, you got Doge to the moon with the rocket coming up next year, and you have Coinbase adding Doge as well. So that you'll have a lot of hype leading up into Coinbase in the next couple months, right? Adding it. Obviously, we're getting closer probably to Elon, using Dogecoin to buy Teslas now, due to this tweet, which is going to make more speculation, which is more hype, man, going into Doge. Who knows, man? This time we might break all-time highs again. Maybe we'll go over 80. It'd be Nutty McFuddy, though, right? If you guys haven't, make sure to hit the like button below. It definitely helps out. I hope everybody's having a great night or day in the world. I don't know where you guys are at, but You think we'll see more volume AMC tomorrow? Hopefully, CS. I hope, man. There's always that chance, you have that like Friday sell-off, because that's always never fun. It's happened the last couple times. We've got like really good and going, but hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. What do I think about Shiba Inu coin? You can make money on it. I mean, I'm not like long on Shiba, though. I don't have any of it. I don't really plan on probably getting any of it either, but you can definitely make money on it. Yo, Blair. Robin on Robinhood, they'll just steal it. Robin the Hood, baby. Robin the Hood, Blair. Robin the Hood. What about AquaGo? Guys, there's so many small little tiny, altcoins you can make money on, man. I'm not gonna go out my way and like look up the like 6,000 altcoins that come out every day. You know what I mean? Yo, Brian, I would say it's safe. I would say it's safe, bro. Safe. Right? Very safe. Don't you not actually own the coins? Well, if you had a wallet, then you own the coins. You own the coins on Robinhood, right? You own them. You can buy and sell them. You just can't move them. So technically, you don't actually have the physical, coin that you can move around because you don't have a wallet. You still own the coin. You can still buy it and sell it and make money on it, right? You just don't physically have that coin in your, in your possession. I guess you never really in your possession. But you know what I'm saying? You can't move it around to different apps. You can still make money on it. I mean, I wouldn't use Robinhood just because I don't like Robinhood, but hey, man, use what you want. What's your favorite app to buy crypto? It depends. Like short term, I'm going to use the webull link above, and then long term stuff I use Voyager for the most part here lately, which is right here. I teach 5th and 6th grade math, and one of my students, a 5th grader, asked me if I bought any Shiba. That is when you know it's getting popular. Yeah, maybe so, man. Maybe so, Blair. I mean, right now, Shiba's better to buy now than it was at its all-time highs we had. So, guys, you can make lots of money off altcoins, right? I don't have any of them, but it doesn't mean you can't make lots of money on altcoins. That includes Shiba, and that includes SafeMoon and others. If you want to take, obviously, you're taking more risk on smaller tokens like that, right? That haven't been out, super, super long. You still make money on them, though. I kind of treat those as like penny stocks, right? Like those super penny stocks. So what I mean by that is like, a stock under like pretty much under $1, especially stocks that are under like 5 or 10 cents. They're crazy. You have to sit there and babysit them, and I just don't have time to sit there and babysit. Doesn't mean you can't have time to babysit. Well, you probably bought all-time highs though. When something's up 2,000%, analysts, you probably shouldn't buy it when it's up that high. You know what I mean? If something's up that high, man, then you're probably, you know, cruising for a bruising a little bit. Wait for it, the hype to die down a little bit, then buy in. Why does the internet hate Shiba coin and prefer Dogecoin? Dogecoin's been out for years and years and years and years and years, right? You have a bigger base, a more loyal base, right? Instead of something that just came out like, you know, 2 days ago that's, you know, creeping up because it's a brand new like coin that's a copycat, right? So it's just how people look at it. It's how people look at it, man. At the end of the day, random. Again, you can make money on it, but once the coin's out for a long time and it shows a good steady base, then you won't have it. You won't get it. It won't be hated on anymore, right? So if Shiba's out for the next like year or two and it's doing great, then people won't hate on it. It's just how it is, man. New coins come out, they get hated on. There's no like big, you know, things in there, right? That are like people are like, you know, talking like bad about the coins. So some people aren't going to buy because it's a brand new coin, right? You never had any issues with Voyager. I'm in Iowa. I haven't had any issues with Voyager, right? But I'm also not like, you know, like going crazy on it either, man. You know what I mean? Voyager stuff I do for all long term, so I don't really, you know, I don't really sell a lot on Voyager. I let stuff sit there for a long period of time because it adds interest right over time. So, and if I'm doing short term stuff, I'm using webull, and I never had any issues with webull. So. I've had stuff where it takes a little while to get like, you know, transfers through and stuff like that on Voyager, but I mean that's every app, man. Go look at reviews for every app, right? What I mean by that's like, you know, like 4 or 5 days or something like that. Nothing like nutty McFuddies. Fan, I was interested in a sketchy website. Yeah, there's a lot of sketchy websites, man. Hey, thank you so much, Gary. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't have any problem with somebody putting like, I wouldn't go put my whole like, I wouldn't go dump a ton of money into Sheep though, right? Just not me, right? I might go put like 10 or 15, 20, maybe $50 into it. But if that's what you want to do, I don't know. Yo, Gary, thank you so much, man, for the $4.99. Again, I'm more for coins myself, though. I've been out for a while. That I know have a good base. I know that are doing well. They've done well over time. They have, you know, again, have a good base. Like the tokens I'm in right now, guys, will tell you what I mean by that. I have Dogecoin, BTT, which has been out for a while as well. Probably one of the smaller coins I have, right? Let's see, you know, Dogecoin, which is Polkadot, been out for a while as well. You know, ADA, been out for a while, aka Cardano. Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin. That's literally what's in my wallet. Now, I've looked at buy some other stuff, right? Like I've looked at XLM. I've looked at Ami because I kind of want to get into Ami because of the NFT craze and digital arts. I haven't pulled the trigger on those yet. That's something I definitely looked at. Hey, what's good? Market acting up, man. It'll get better by July. Sometime around July or August for sure, Lily. Right now, the market's acting crazy because of the CPI numbers, man. We talked about this. You guys that have been in the stream a very long time. We've been talking about CPI data for forever. At least it feels like forever. Probably since CPI data probably since January, I'm guessing, somewhere around there. Somewhere around January we started talking about. I can't remember the exact day, but it's been a long while we've been talking about it. Yo, what's up, Mike? What up, baby? How you doing, my dude? How you doing? Guys, if you guys haven't hit the like button below, make sure you guys smack the like. It definitely makes more people you know, see the things, man. I gotta sleep. It's okay, Speedy. I love you, man. I love you, dude. I see you guys in Discord as well. Are you a billionaire, dude? Or I don't know. I guess it depends on if I sell or not. But I really don't, you know, I guess a lot of my stuff's like unrealized gains because I'm long-term on a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously, you know, obviously, I'm also in the real estate market, stock market, in other places, not just, you know, cryptos. I'm in everything pretty much. So I do have my money like spread around a lot. I really don't plan on selling a lot of my stuff, honestly. Maybe like, you know, maybe I'll sell like some of my stocks here and there throughout the next, I don't know, throughout the next, you know, I'll sell some here and there, right? Throughout my lifetime for sure. And I'll continue to buy when I can. And then maybe one day when I die, my kids can have it, man, right? Pretty much what I invest for. I don't really invest for me. I invest for my family and my kids and maybe my kids' kids. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be like, we have money to spread around to everybody, right? That'd be nice. That would be nice. Ethereum really wants to get back up to 4K, man. Every time I think Ethereum's going to head back to 4K, it like stalls out. I'm like, well, you know, I think this weekend, we're going to see a big turnaround in cryptocurrencies altogether. Maybe we'll get Litecoin back up to $400 again as well. Who knows? Who knows? Your kids will own Neo once it's, I mean, probably. Honestly, CS, one day, man, one day. I don't know if it's ever going to get to $3,000 a share, but it'd be nuts, dude. Could you imagine, like, Neo being at $3,000 a share? That'd be nutty, dude. Like, I could see Neo being 500 one day, but 3,000, that's a long way out. But I mean, I guess if they go global, man, and they, you know, they break out a lot, then for sure. But I don't know. I guess also depends on how their sister company does too, right? So when the sister company gets launched, and that's the cheaper model cars, it won't be called Neo, but it'll still be under the same brand. And Neo obviously will prosper off of that brand. So maybe, man, maybe, you know, they'll have their more popular brand or the more luxury model brand Neo. And I don't know what the lower brand's gonna be called, but it'll still be under Neo's, like, you know, stock. So who knows, man? That'd be nuts. But I could definitely see Neo being like $500 a share one day. But man, 3,000 again, it'd be a crazy market cap. But I mean, hey, I mean, you know, a lot of people didn't see you know, Tesla being 4K a share either at one point. So you never know. Good Lord, dude. That'd be a lot, though. That'd put me at, like... yeah, that'd put me somewhere around, like, about 6.8 million or so. That'd be nuts. I'm hammered. What should I buy? Buy me, baby. Buy me, baby. Tesla buy end of June. Are you talking about Tesla accepting Dogecoin? Well, eventually Doge is going to be accepted by Tesla, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know why Elon will keep talking about it, right? If it wasn't going to happen. I mean, obviously he hasn't said for sure it's going to be, you know, Dogecoin, but I mean, all his tweets have pretty much hinted at Dogecoin being that coin that they're picking, man. So definitely looks to be that way. At least I think so. Oh, you mean Tesla's a buy? I mean, I like Tesla anyway under $700 all day long. Neo's went down steady last 3 months. Every company has, endless. Neo stocks went down while Neo's profits went up. What's that tell you? That tells you it's undervalued. I mean, I mean, I don't think he's going to put a cap on Dogecoin anyway. He wants. I mean, obviously, Dogecoin, inflationary wise, makes Dogecoin a very good currency, right? Oh, Gary, for sure. Yeah, the tweet today definitely like pretty much just said it all together, man. Like, hey, this is happening, right? 100%. I agree with you there. We broke 50. We did. We broke 50. I think we broke through it a little ago too, didn't we? Yeah, this little candlestick right here, we broke over 50 as well, and so did this one right here, broke over 50. Then we came down on both of those, but I mean, you can tell right here where that came out at, right? The tweet came out right here. Went up, then we fell back down a little bit, but then, you know, we hit this bottom right here around 46 cents and then started coming right back up again. Now, obviously, if he does announce that they're going to be using Dogecoin, the Doge is going to explode in price-wise. You're going to see a big green candlesticks at that point. And then once Doge is on Coinbase coming up, that's going to be another, you know, big thing for Doge as well. And then next year, you also got, that's just the ones we know about, right? Catalyst-wise. And next year, you got Doge to the moon, with the rocket going to the moon as well. So, buy POG, man. Pump PINS. Hey, POG is the best coin that you can buy, dude. 100%. Oh, Lily, I like Cardano, man. I like Cardano. I have it in my wallet, so. I do. Prediction for BTT. I figure BTT can at least hit like 10 cents, and I'll be happy with it, honestly. It'll probably go higher than that eventually, but I figured, you know, if it hits 10 cents and doesn't do anything after that, I'll be happy. You know, because it's so cheap right now. Now, obviously, you want it to go higher than that, but just like, you know, just like we want Doge to go as high as it can go. I mean, at the end of the day, you want any of your investments to go up as high as they'll go, right? I don't think anybody's gonna like disagree with that end. For Dogecoin 5, I mean, it'd be a lot. It'd be crazy, man, if you seen Doge at $5. I'm still going to go with my dollar for right now until we see that break $1 and stay above $1. Then I'll come out with another guideline. Until then, man, I'm still saying $1 for Dogecoin by the end of this year. Once we break $1 and stay above it, then I'll rethink everything and look at it and see where we're going to go after that. That's just, again, I like to look at it that way. It's just easier for me. Now, if you want to be like super crazy and say $5, that's fine with me. I don't care. Heck, I hope it goes to $5. I'm down with it, man. I just want to see us break $1 eventually and then stay above it. Just study the starts. Yo, Lily, I already know. I already looked at XLM, man. Already have, brother. An hour of Foxy Doge. Wow, dude. Dude, all these copycat coins are ridiculous. Good lord, they're everywhere. What's up? YouTube's still not giving me alerts for your live stream. Try to click the bell notification and unclick the bell notification, and then click it again. And make sure you have the bells turned on, right? Since I got banned twice now, though, Dubby, YouTube is, you know, trying to kill my stream, unfortunately. Unfortunate, man. It's trying to RIP the channel. So if you guys haven't hit the like button, it definitely helps out, man. Maybe it'll make YouTube give me in good graces and hit the sub button, and maybe YouTube will, you know, like me again. Yo, did I lose that bet, Scott? You did. You told me you're gonna show me your boobies, dude. Tell me you're gonna show me your boobies. Thoughts on XRP? I do not own it. I do not, CS, but I will say if XRP, which I think they're going to, right, if they win their court cases and everything, right, like all the litigation, if they win everything, which they've been doing very well in their litigation stuff, if everything goes smooth, man, I honestly do think XRP is gonna blow, dude. And it's gonna be one of those coins, man. It's gonna be massive gainers. I don't own any of it right now, though. I don't. I will say that. But it's definitely one of the ones I've been looking at to get, along with, like, you know, Omni and even XLM and some couple others. But my only main thing right now is I've been pumping, you know, money into other areas, especially with the market being down right now, trying to obviously get options and everything, man. Waiting for that pump back up coming this summer. Yo, Scott, I love you, man. Thank you so much for the $2, though, brother. Morty, sub and like the stream. Hey, thank you so much, Random. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I got banned, guys, off. If you guys didn't know, man, my channel got banned twice now from YouTube. And one, like, really bad ban. So the first one was, like, I got, like, I guess I couldn't just log in. My channel wasn't banned. It was still there. I just didn't get, you know, I was, like, suspended or something. Then next time I got banned because I'm a very violent person on YouTube. Which is the biggest joke I've ever heard in my life, but, you know. Biggest joke ever. I'm like the exact opposite of, like the exact opposite of hate and violence. Probably the biggest teddy bear ever, man. I bought Doge at 0.50 and going to collect profit at 0.54 because this Coinbase / Elon adopting Doge looks juicy for a quick buck. Well, I mean, obviously, if they do accept Doge, man, and you did sell at 54 and then it jumps up to 74, it's going to be RIP. But you got 2 months before well, within the next 2 months, right? They're saying they're going to be, Coinbase is supposed to add Doge within the next 2 months. Nobody knows exact dates, so I guess within the next 2 months right now. I guess we'll know the exact dates, you know, sooner or, you know, rather than later. Does anybody else have this dang ringing in their ears? Had it all dang read. Must be margin calling. Yo, Jared, dude. Oh, man. What calls are you doing? Pretty much a lot of tech and EV stocks right now. I've been doing calls on for January 2023. Pretty much most of them. I mean, I guess all of them are. I mean, I got a skills call, right? I got an open door call as well. But I mean, for the most part, lots of tech and lots of EV, you know, stocks. Why so violent, man? I don't know, dude. I just gotta be violent sometimes, man. You know what I mean? Just gotta be there, bro. Didn't Elon say his rocket launch is supposed to be paid for? And it is coming up next year, though, Jado. I think that rocket launch is next year. The Doge launch. They're supposed to be sending Doge to the moon, man. It's paid for in Doge, and I guess we're gonna. I guess when that happens, it'll definitely be another hype zone for Dogecoin for sure. Fake pump Doge bot change. Wait a minute, what happened? Who's a Doge bot? Wait a minute, Greek. What happened, man? What happened? Who fake pumped what? Dude, I'm confused. You don't trust anything Elon says. I mean, he's done pretty much everything he said before. Are you drunk again, Scott? I swear to God, dude. Your messages are gone again. I can't see them, Scott. I can't see them, man. I'm confused. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. A lot of YouTubers' accounts are getting problems because they're promoting cryptocurrency. Definitely harmful and dangerous to the government. Keep fighting. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if it was... because it started happening back when we were doing, you know, back in AMC. My channel was getting, like, mass reported. And I don't know, obviously, I mean, it could be cryptos as well right now, you know, if anything, I don't really care. I'm going to continue being me, man. I don't care. You know me. I ain't giving up. What EV stocks are you in? A lot of EV stocks. Tesla, Xpeng, Neo, Li Auto, Fisker, CCIV, aka Lucid, Canoe, Arrival. There's obviously more in there, but I had to pull them all up. That's the ones I can name off the top of my head right now. I'm in. I guess that'd be all of them. I'm actually like super in right now. I mean, obviously, if you count like, you know, ChargePoint and other stuff like that, right? Like RMO, you know, they wouldn't all be like that. That's all tech stocks as well, though. Do you think Chainlink would grow on its own or wait for the Bitcoin bump? I mean, Chainlink's, I like Chainlink. I don't have any Chainlink. I mean, for me personally, I'd rather put money into Polkadot myself, but I don't mind Chainlink at all. Or just gonna hold, literally thinking of buying. I mean, you could always just like maybe like take your original investment or something like that, maybe too, right, Colombian? Depends on you, man. I don't know if you're long or not, right? So, as a lot of my stuff, man, I'm more long. You know what I mean? I'm more long on a lot of my things, whereas some people might not be long. So you might not want to take everything I say, like in terms of like, you know, hodling wise. I don't know what you are, because I know there's some hodlers in the chat. I'm sure there's people that day trade. I'm sure there's people like swing trades. And then I mean by that, just like swing trade, like maybe like once every month, they're selling every month, or like they're selling every week. Then you have people like me, man, who just hardly ever sell. We're just holding on. We sell maybe every once in a blue moon on something if we have to. Everybody's different, man. Coinbase will never list Doge. See, hates Doge. Is that right, Wood, guys? Is that right, man? You're so right there, Wood. You're so right. Should probably go back and you should probably go and search that up, man, and read some stuff. You also listen to the earnings call. Did I hear you say last night, let's go Chad. Let's make Scott pay. I didn't do that, Scott. No, man. I would never do that, Scott. You're a cherished value, man. Can I see your comment? I can, Random. I can, man. Guys, remember, I'm not going to be able to read everybody's comment, like respond to it right away. And the reason why that is because there's hundreds of you and one of me. So I try to answer as many questions as I can. But I'm not gonna be able to answer every single question. Again, if you want me to answer a question for sure, you can always hit the donate button and super chat it. But other than that, man, I'm definitely not gonna see every question. I try my best, but that's how it's gonna be, man. I was watching your live a day or two ago, and it said you got removed for some reason. Sammy, it's because I'm very violent, man. So I got banned from YouTube for like a whole like couple hours, and then I got unbanned from YouTube because YouTube was like, "Oh, you did nothing wrong? Okay, we'll unban you then." You know, so I asked YouTube what I'm supposed to do about getting banned, and their thing was, "Hey, if you continue getting banned, just continue to file appeals." I'm like, that sounds silly because guess what? When I get banned, if you go to my channel, ask if you want to unsub. So I lost like 600 subs because I got banned, and then I lost like lots of supporters, aka the people with the green badges in the chat. People do lots of stuff like that, right? So and YouTube kind of promotes it when they do that. They pretty much RIP your channel, man. Unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Big? What's up, brother? It's a little disheartening, but it's okay. Jason, are you going to sell Doge as $1, or are you just going to go through the storm? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever sell all my Doge, man. Comedy, if that's what you're asking. I might take some profits here and there for sure. But I don't think I'll ever like sell it all. Who knows, man? I mean, right? I don't think I'm going to though. I mean, I'd let everybody know if I sold all my Doge. I mean, as we've went up here and there, I've also taken some profits here and there, man, and then invested it back on lows again. That's just kind of how you kind of churn more tokens, right? So you get more Doge that way. It's called churning. So intimidating T-shirts. It's probably true, Kevin. It's probably true, man. Very true. People have been investigating crypto like they own the mob in 24 hours. I mean, that kind of happens a lot though. More when you see a lot of people making lots of money in one thing, then you go and like you FOMO in it, man, and then when you shouldn't have FOMO'd in all at once. Like I always like to tell you guys, never FOMO into something. Buy over time, and you'll be fine, right? If you FOMO in, then you can get RIP'd a little bit. What's your main investment? You put your profits in, I guess, Ethereum. Oh, you're talking about on cryptocurrencies. Like my number one stock actually is Tesla, though. So in terms of like earnings, in terms of market value wise, Tesla's my number one on that end. To be honest though, on cryptocurrencies, it's Litecoin actually. So Litecoin's actually my biggest like money wise. Litecoin's number one. I've been investing in Litecoin since 2017, since the start of 2017. It was actually the one cryptocurrency that got me into cryptos back in 2017. So it's still my number one, man, and mostly because it's grown a lot, right? So back then, man, you could get Litecoin for like what was it, like $3, $4, or $5 a coin. So and I still have some of those, right? I haven't really sold a lot of them. And I've continued to buy in here and there on dips throughout the last, 3.5, 4 years here. So Litecoin is actually the number one coin I got into. It's what got me into cryptos in the first place. But then I ventured out, obviously, over time. Do you think it's possible for Shiba to hit 1 cent or 10 cents? I have no idea, Random. It's not been out long enough for me to like realize that, man. You know what I mean? Shiba just came out of nowhere, Random, and you know, and maybe it does, maybe it won't. I don't know. There's not enough data for me to look at and say that. But Random, just chill out, bro. If you want me to see your message again, hit the donate button. Don't spam it. At the end of the day. You guys never have to donate, but again, I'm not going to see every message. This is how it's going to be. I try to see, like, obviously, I try to respond to, you know, as many people as I can and as much as I can, but I'm not going to be able to, respond to every little message you have. Can't happen. I wish I could. I wish I could talk a mile a minute, which I already do that, but you get what I'm saying there. Sheep would have to have a market cap of 3.9 trillion to make a penny. It'd be big, right, Joe? Again, man, I'd have to see more data, man, on it. It's new, right? And it doesn't have like a long history that I like to look into, man. That way I can see better. Doesn't mean you can't make money off those coins, though. I know people, man, in the channel that's made quite a bit of money off Sheeb, safemoon, others, right? 100%. Yo, Vinay, what's up, fam? It's light for a reason. Low energy costs, nostalgic, and there's rally always randomly, man. It's a good friend. It's true. It is true, Vinay. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the $5, man. Yo, what's up, Legacy? Glad to see you back. Yo, how you doing, man? How you doing, Legacy? Good to see you, brother. This is how you get Jason to read your comment. Well, I had to read it at that point, man. You donated, right? So I have to. But again, I try to read everybody's message. It's not like I'm trying to like skip your message or something. I hate when people are like, you don't read my comment. It's like, dude, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm one person. Like, I wish I could. I mean, honestly, I feel like I read more questions than anybody on YouTube almost. The reason why I enjoy streaming, man, on YouTube and hanging out with our community, man, is to grow the community, right? And two, hang out and chat with you guys. And talk about different stuff you guys want to talk about. And talk about what's in the news right now with, you know, Dogecoin going to Coinbase and Elon choosing, you know, Doge to buy Teslas with soon. So it's cool, man. You know, good, man. Just out here working my life away. Let's go, baby. Yo, how's the oil going over there, though, Legacy? Everything picking back up, or did you guys get hit by the oil line getting shut down, or no? Because I know you're down there in the Texas area. Obviously, the oil refinery down there, one of them, obviously, the pipeline got shut down. So I was wondering about that, man. I was like, I wonder if Legacy got affected by that. Is Nano undervalued? Well, historically, obviously, it's undervalued, right? Comedy. There's a lot of historically undervalued coins. I don't know where Nano's at right this second. Let me look real quick. Let me look. Where is market cap right now? I mean, it's up right now to $11. Wasn't it up even higher than that, though, earlier? Let's see. It was back in, like, January 8, 2018, back before the first, well, not the first, but back before the last crypto winter we had. So you guys know the crypto winter, obviously. We were all the way up to, like, $32. I mean, it's been down a lot for a long time, though, like, the last few years, and now it's just started getting this nice little pump going back up. A lot of people are saying it's going to go up to, it could go up, you know, to say like 20, 25 bucks. I mean, it could, you know what I mean? Because it's definitely not at all-time highs right now, so it definitely has room to grow if it did continue to go up. I mean, at one point, I know we're at like, what, like 12, 13 bucks, though? It's definitely down off that high, but it's still high, man. Still up there. Really, really good. It's kind of like RevCoin, right? We had RevCoin still going back up as well. RevCoin back in the day was like $4. So people were going nuts over RevCoin as well, so. No, we didn't, but it slowed. Oh, did it really slow productivity? I got you, Legacy. Yeah, it was nuts here, man. You got people putting trash in trash. I mean, yeah, trash. You got people putting gas in trash bags. Oh, Lord, people are stupid. Pretty much people made their own hysteria, as usual. Yeah, it was the same here, too, John, but the shutdown really didn't last as long as, like, people were, you know, some people expected. If we would have had a couple more days of shutdown, it definitely would have got bad, though, probably. I think people still cause their own, you know, hysteria right there, man. You got people filling up, like big drums of gas and, like, had, like, tons and tons of stupid crap filling it up. Some people had, like, totes from, like, Walmart, going and buying totes from Walmart. Walmart was sold out of totes. People putting gas in totes. America's a crazy place, dude. Makes me shake my head sometimes. I have been. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, man. I am in AMC as well, so. I am in AMC, man. Can't believe they paid the ransom. I mean, well, I mean, yeah, you know, when you're losing that much money a day, what are you gonna do, right? It's hacked. It's like you continue to be hacked and lose lots more money in the long run, or what do you do? That's a lot there. Hey, chat. Jason is putting in his hard work and knowledge to share you, man. Hey, Scott, I love you, dude. I love you, Scott. Toilet paper, pep, dude. We had toilet paper. We've had everything, man. Oh my god. The massive stereo, the silliest stuff, man. the craziest, dude. Think Doge will reach $100. I mean, if Doge hit $100, I mean, what would the market cap be if Doge hit $100? It'd be ridiculous. It'd definitely be really. It'd take a lot to get Doge to $100. I mean, maybe one day. Who knows, man? Who knows? I want to see us get to $1 first and stay above $1 on Doge, and then I'll re-advise where we're going from there. And I definitely still think we hit $1 by the end of this year. Nothing's changed there, at least. Yeah. Doge is getting listed on Coinbase too. Yeah, Coinbase is listing Doge as well coming up in a couple months. But that'll definitely help out Doge as well again there. And then you have the rocket launch going into next year. You have eventually probably, you know, you'll be able to buy Teslas with Doge, kind of hitting at that as well. So. What about VET, VeChain? I don't know a lot about VET, man. I do know like VET is going up or has gone up a lot. Where's it at right now? I haven't looked at VET in a minute. I haven't looked at VET in a minute though, but it's down like 1% a day. Nothing crazy there. It's definitely off its highs of like 25 cents. So it's definitely at a better buy zone right now than it was at say 25 cents. Because obviously the higher something goes, the more risk, you know, they say it goes, right? So the higher it goes, and especially the new highs. You know, they say the more riskier it is, which is true. So buying something like, you know, if you want to buy like 16, 17, 18 cents, definitely better than buying at, you know, at more all-time highs at 25, 30 cent area. There's been a lot of hype around VET though. It has been around for a long time, so it's definitely one of those coins that's been around for a bit, because it's been out like, what, since like 2018? Yeah, so 2018's been out for a while. So it's definitely not like one of those coins you're going to see pump up and go away out of nowhere. Yo, Vinny! Jason, keep up the good work. Whole new industry, man. A pioneer in step. And Ed! Yo, educate! I'm going to educate you, Vinny. Yo, Vinny, thank you so much for the $10, brother. I appreciate it. And Toaster Boaster, yo, I'm lost. And what's going on with AMC? Could you talk about what's going on? I've got a lot of stock in it. In the Carolinas, had to wait for 1 hour for gas. Good Lord, Toaster. What's your average buy-in, Toaster? So right now, obviously, like AMC is a heavily shorted stock. And right now you see, we've seen the days to cover go up, which is good. Days to cover going up is a good sign on a short squeeze coming up. A lot of you are saying we're going to have a short squeeze coming up. I'd like to see us break resistance, though, at like 1453 would be resistance lines. But it's definitely a heavily shorted stock. It definitely has a chance to squeeze. But you never know, right? So you can't say with 100% certainty something's going to squeeze or not. It's definitely a lot better odds since we've had since like January. But there's definitely always like worries that, man, you know, maybe something happens. You never know. So you never want to say with 100%, man, certainty. But everything's definitely there. And we just gotta bait the cookie, man, and hopefully it comes out right. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I would like to see us break resistance line, though. So the resistance line that we need to break is right at 1453. So if we can break 1453, man, and stay above it and continue to move up, our next resistance not all the way until almost 20 bucks. I don't know what your average buy-in price is there, man, but you'll definitely be in the green at that point, I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of people will be. Well, Doge hit at $1 today. I don't know, honestly. Like our biggest bet of Doge going up to say $1 today would be them announcing that obviously you could buy Tesla with Doge. It would take a lot though right now, man. I'm looking at multiple scenarios pushing Doge up over time to over $1, and us hitting new highs and then coming down a little bit. Hopefully, creating new higher lows. And then off that, man, onto the next thing, which would be like Coinbase in 2 months. We'll obviously have something going on between Doge and Tesla before 2 months, right? And I don't know if the Coinbase thing is going to happen in 2 months exactly, or they're saying between now and 2 months. They didn't really give any big, things on that for sure. Yo, Legacy, you think I'm cute, dude? Hey, bro. Hit me up in those DMs, baby. Hit me up in the DMs. Ah, man. Big Joe missed the launch pad. Well, that's what happens sometimes, man. Sometimes people miss the launch pad. They get mad, so they start like hating on whatever you're investing into. What can you do, dude? Haters gonna hate, man. Haters gonna hate and taters gonna tate, bro. Nothing you can do about that. You just gotta shrug your shoulders and move on and don't let it get to you. Oh shit! Here we go, baby. It's $200 today and just started out. Yo, good stuff, William. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff, man. Oh, I hope you make 2,000 off that 200 then, man. What's a nice shirt? Oh, it's just Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. I took a shower, changed. Got my clothes on, man. Scarfed down some food really quick because I got done doing some work. And then I scarfed down food. Well, actually, I took a shower, scarfed down food, and then on to live stream. Any info on CTRM? No info really, Purple, right now. I think if you're in any kind of maritime stock right now, you're going to do a lot better in the summer. Once we have things opening back up, obviously more shots in arms. Everything starts opening back up. Supply chains, supply chain issues come down a little bit. I don't think we're going to get all the way over supply chain issues until maybe going into next year. But we should start seeing that alleviate, going into this summer months. And that right there will definitely help out any maritime companies, no matter what. Or I'm dropping the fans only account. Maybe, LaCroix. Maybe I'll do that, honestly. Maybe I will do that. If you guys, I had a couple people ask what I'm using right now. I am using Webull. If you sign up with Webull right now, it is in the top comment right there as well. With this link right here, put $100 and you get 2 free stocks as well. Great platform. I like it, man. So for each dollar increase in Doge coin price, the market cap would have an increase, okay, 180 billion. So yeah, that'd be nuts, dude. That'd be crazy, J-Do. That'd be, man. Yeah, I didn't want to do the math right off the top of my head, but I knew it'd be a lot. Yeah, it'd take a lot to get Doge up to $100. But hey, man, if you want to think that, that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have any problem with it. We all cool, man. We can all, agree to disagree. We all like Dogecoin, right? We all like, whatever stock. I like anything you guys are in, correct, guys? Like, I don't want to dog on anybody's coin, right? So when people ask me about SafeCoin, or some people ask me about like, SHIB or whatever else they're investing into, especially some of these newer coins, right? Some of these newer like copycat coins. I don't want to say anything bad about it, because at the end of the day, man, I want you guys to make money, but I want you guys to be smart making money, right? So, buy in over time. That way you guys aren't like, going in all at once. You can make money going all at once, don't get me wrong, but you also hedge yourself if you're not going in all at once. If you're more riskier, do it, right? But I don't want to see anybody lose money. You don't lose money unless you sell too, right? So if you guys are new, obviously, you're probably more prone to selling in the red. But just remember, guys, that no matter if you're in the stock market or if you're in the crypto market, if you go into the red, just remember, continue buying in over time. Eventually, your stock or your cryptocurrency will go up over where you're at, and you'll be in the green. You'll have a lot of money. You know what I mean? As long as you're buying in over time. But I don't want to see anybody in our community, man, lose money ever. Like, I made this channel, man, to hopefully, help people make money, right? So I don't want to make people like, I don't want to see anybody like selling in the red. I don't want to see anybody like, not hedging themselves against any kind of losses and giving in the FOMO at the end of the day either. And you don't lose unless you sell, Tony. But the thing is, man, if you get new people, Tony, into the market that don't know anything about cryptocurrencies or don't know anything about stocks, they think they should only go up, and then they get in the red, they like to sell, and then they lose money, right? So, and you're more prone to do that if you're brand new. Not everybody, right? So some people have like, stomachs of steel when they get into the stock market. A lot of people don't. The same thing goes with the cryptocurrency market. Some people just don't, man. They'll get down like 5 or 6 cents. Like say they buy, let's just say they bought Doge at 60 cents. Doge go down to 55 cents. They're selling. They're like, now I'm gone. And then like it hurts them overall, because then they won't buy back in either sometimes. When investments are great things and great catalysts, man, to make money, you just got to be smart about it and don't go all in at once. Just be smart. Best call option for AMC tomorrow. Oh, you're talking about for tomorrow call option? Scott, I don't know, man. Honestly, if I was buying a call option, it'd probably be in the money right now. Just in case. It'd be in the money. Just in case. Because you never know about a Friday. You never know, man, what's going to happen on a Friday. Are we going to see a lot of hedgies attack tomorrow again? Or what's going to happen? I don't know. You know, there's lots of questions there. Lots of questions there, man, that are kind of the reason why I said I would go in the green. Now, if I was going like a month or two out, I would probably go out of the green by like maybe, you know, the first or second one out of the green. And then if I was going further out, obviously I could go, you know, up from there. Just ordered you a wallet to move yourself. Yo, nice, Big. Nice, brother. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Do you think XRP will get to what I think XRP is going to get to this year? Hopefully, obviously, Kenya, their XRP's litigation don't continue getting dragged out further and further. And hopefully that we can get to some kind of resolution. And honestly, I think they're going to win everything anyway. And when that happens, man, you're going to see XRP explode. Definitely see it explode for sure, 100%. I don't see any way that XRP goes down once they win everything, which I think they will. Because then you're going to see everybody, you know, being able to buy everywhere. Yo, Scott, I love you, man. I love you, bro. Thank you again, man, for last night and supporting the broadcast, brother. I appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for the dono on the Cashapp as well. Another sleepless night. Hellraiser, it's always a sleepless night, man. It's hard for me to sleep, man, when I got like we got you know, cryptocurrencies to watch and to hang out and chat with everybody, man, here in the community. It's hard to sleep. I'll get my 5 hours. I'll get my 5 hours sleep in. We'll be good. And then wake up bright and early, man, and do it all over again. It's a life, man. It's the life. Probably don't want to do that. You probably don't want to work like I do either. You know, 12, 14-hour days, man, are no fun. You know, 7 days a week. I know Legacy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got a stomach of tungsten. Legacy knows what I'm talking about, man. Legacy, guys, he works in the oil field, so that man's always going. How do you think Doge? Well, first off, William, I'm thinking Doge is going to go to $1. It could definitely go higher than that, but I want to see us break $1 and stay there, man. We'll be streaming tomorrow in the morning, probably around like 10:30 my time tomorrow. I'll be live, Central Standard Time. I gotta wake up in the morning. I gotta do some other work, off stream work, and I'll be live after that. And then after market, probably around like 4 o'clock, pop off. Go outside and play with the kids for a little bit. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, and then come back in, work on a video, get video posted, and then tomorrow night be live again, just like tonight. I've been trying to get like the two streams a day and get the video pumped in. I'd like to honestly get like 2 streams, 2 videos. Obviously, to probably work myself to death a little bit doing that because I'm also doing work on the other side as well. So, yo, Kenya Jones, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. That is super nice of you. And also, I think it makes you like tied for the top donor of the day. So, yeah. Thank you. Next challenge, $100 a hot pepper. Oh, Lord, dude. God, this crazy hot pepper, dude. Oh, man. Scott really wants me to do a hot pepper. What happens if I get banned again for doing a hot pepper, though? They're call it like self-balance or something this time. I really get banned. It'd be my luck, dude. YouTube's already got it out for me at this point. If you haven't, make sure to hit the like button below, guys. It'd be awesome to get up to 300 likes tonight. It'd be super nice. It helps out the broadcast. Also helps out new people learn about, Doge. We had some people here last night, man. We had new people coming in last night learning about Doge for the first time. Through people getting just recommendations, which is awesome. I think it's awesome anyway. Anytime, man, we get new people like investing money, I think it's amazing. I love it, dude. It's what I live for. Can you talk about Doge state right now? Are you talking about Doge's state? I think it's great. I think Doge right now is in a great state. We had this like little blip right here, but that's nothing to be concerned about. I mean, look at Doge today, man. Right? We had this way sell off, bigger sell than we should have had, right? But I will admit, man, we came down way lower than we should have. I honestly thought we'd stay above the 40-cent range. But we didn't. We had a triple touch right here, right? Pretty much a triple touch. 1, 2, and 3. Some of these came down for a split second, but it's still almost a triple touch right there. And we kind of went down right here again, right? And then we had the news that Coinbase, right here was the Coinbase pump. The news that Coinbase was going to have Doge in the next few months, which obviously right now, off that news, you have a small pump. But getting closer to Coinbase putting Doge on their platform, you're going to see a big pump. And then right after that, this bigger candlestick right here is obviously Elon tweeting out that, hey, look, we're getting really, really close to having Doge be able to buy Tesla, right? So you can buy Teslas with Doge. You got this big pump, and then we had a little bit of sell-off, which is normal again. When you have a big pump up, you have a little bit of sell-off. People taking profits, right? You have those like day swingers, or day traders. You have your scalpers, right, taking some profits. And then right after that, man, right up again. Back up to 50, you know, we got up to, where was it? Like 53 cents pretty much. Since then we came back down to 51 again. So that's normal though. When you have these like 3-4 cent movements, sometimes you have people that are, again, scalping, you know, different stuff. And again, the scalping doesn't hurt, I don't think, at the end of the day. It helps out with volume. It gets more people, you know, hyped and buying in again. I don't mind people that are doing that. Again, some people do. I don't really, because I think it helps out stocks. It helps out the crypto markets overall. It gets more people coming in, looking at the volume going in and out, in and out, in and out, especially the buy volume. Obviously, sell volume is never fun to look at, but I think we're fine on that end. But it's very healthy right now, man. The chart looks healthy, at least. And I will admit, though, some of this hype is obviously, you know, Elon, and some of that hype is Coinbase. But we were still pushed down way lower than we should have been on Dogecoin right now. It had oversold at that point. Definitely oversold at that point, if that makes sense. Tony Diamond. Can you talk about Elon using Doge to fund Rocket One Doge, man? What impact, if it does, do anything to the circulating supply? Honestly, Tori, I don't know if it really impacts like the circulating supply at the end of the day as much as it's going to impact the Doge price when that happens. So as that Doge goes, as they do that Rocket One Doge, man, and that rocket is getting sent up next year, it's definitely going to affect the price 100%. You're going to see some big movements and big volatility. That's going to be another big point for Doge. That's the reason why I said I don't think this is going to be over anytime soon. For a lot of people saying Doge is going back down to 5 cents or like 2 cents. Right now, man, the charts just don't show that. I want to see what chart you're looking at, right? I don't know. Maybe you're looking at something I'm different than I am. Maybe. I will not be out donated. You got out donated though. Yo, thank you so much though, Tony. And again, thank you so much too, Gary. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll do like a video on Dogecoin and how all this stuff's going to affect prices and how it could affect prices. That way I can go more in depth on that, honestly. And definitely go a lot more in depth, man. Yeah, thank you so much, though, guys. I appreciate the love and support. It means a lot. Those things allow me to support my family and my kids. And, hey, I can't say thank you guys enough for that kind of stuff. It means a lot, bros. Next level is resistance. I had them marked out earlier, but I closed the app and accidentally erased all my resistance lines. You have to go back a little bit to get a bigger resistance, but mostly, I guess the bigger resistance right here, right now, is if we've already kind of broke through that line though at 52 cents, right? So we went to 53 a minute ago. After that though, honestly, your next line of resistance, right after that, is right at 55 cents. So your next line of resistance right there is at 55 cents though. Now we did fall below the 53 area, but we kind of already broke through that, so there might be some resistance there. Definitely wouldn't be as heavy as it was before. Our biggest resistance line right now is 55 cents, though. There's a couple lines back where we hit 55 cents as well. So that'd be our next, like, bigger line of resistance to break through. We barely touched 53, though. So technically, we really didn't break through that line of resistance and stay above it. So we need a break through 53, and then after that would be 55. It'd be nice to break through 53, though, and then break it through it and stay there. We definitely had some pushback right at 53 cents. Once PayPal can transact cryptocurrency altcoins, you're probably right there too, you know. I think eventually you'll see a lot of that going on, though, on PayPal as well. You'll definitely see a lot more of that on PayPal. PayPal definitely seems like, even Square Trade, man, they definitely seem like both of those companies want to, move with the future, and they know what the future is. And cryptocurrencies are going to be a big part of that future, so. Then at $1, you'll have $1, the same amount of crypto coins. Well, yeah, you have to balance that out. I don't know where you bought in at, though. I'm trying to go back up and see if anybody has questions I actually missed. Is it a good idea to go all in right now? Christian, I mean, you could go all in, man, but again, me personally, I will never tell anybody to go all in at once. Not unless, honestly, I don't really like saying going on at once anyway. I just think it's kind of, as a responsible, right, as a responsible person, I am 32 years old, I have 3 kids, right? So I feel like I should be responsible a little bit, man. And again, you can make money going all in at once. I'm not saying you can't. As a responsible person and a responsible, what do you want to call it, man? Like a responsible investor, I'm going to tell you to split your money up and go in like maybe in the 3s or something like that over the next couple of days or something at least. And don't go all in at one time. Hopefully that makes sense. Dogecoin can directly will impact SpaceX. That will reveal alien life on the moon. Hey, Janice, you think so, guys? What happens if we do find aliens on the moon, though? What happens if the aliens have Dogecoin? That's better yet. We're going to the moon, chat, and if aliens are using Dogecoin on the moon, we're good, chat. We're good, man. We're going places. It's okay. Maybe they'll have an AMC up there, man, and maybe a GameStop. And we can play games and watch movies and spend Dogecoin. That'd be nice. Yeah, shit pump at 3 p.m., man. I love pump and dumps, bro. I love pump and dumps. I don't love pump and dumps. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. YouTube will kick my butt if I say that. YouTube will whack me, dude. I got 20 million sheep. Dang, huh? You could have sold at the top, bro. You're down a lot right now, though, compared to where it was at, obviously. What's sheep's market cap? I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a bit. I can check real quick. I haven't looked in a minute. Let me look up sheep right now, really quick. Again, guys, I have no sheep. And again, I'm not gonna hate on somebody like having sheep. I'm just having a joke, right? I'm just joking. Don't worry. Let's see right here, man. Let's see. Market cap right now on sheep is right at 7 billion. 7 billion market cap on sheep right now. Market cap on the last 24 hours is down like what, 5.6%. But again, I mean, it was on a tear for a minute too. It was up a lot. It was up a lot, man. Telecoin, man. Telecoin's been running too, hasn't it? I haven't looked at Telecoin in a bit though. I know the other day Telecoin was going up like a crazy, man. I think right now it's at 3 cents. Where was it at its high though? I guess it got to 6 cents on its high. Good lord. I didn't see it got to its high. Last time I looked at Telecoin, it was like 5 cents. I think it was like 4.9 or something like that. Right at 5 cents. I guess it went up to 6 cents though. I think it ran up a ton. I mean, it's down from that upper high, man, but looks like it's turning back up again though. This last little bit right here, I guess, you know, March 13th looks like going back up a little bit, maybe. Let me break that down by the. Let's look at trading view real quick and see. Let's break it by the 1 minute cues. Where's my 1 minuters, dude? Yeah, I mean it's pretty. It came down off that bigger, I guess, like the what is that 4 cent area? Came down a little bit there, but still, I mean, right now, currently right at 4 cents. Right at it, 399999999 infinity. I don't have any Telecoin, but I mean it's definitely been up. How can sheep go with that market cap? I don't know. Sheep is to me, man. I'm not trying to say anything bad about a coin, right? Because I think you can make money on sheep. I think it probably has potential to grow. Just be responsible with it. Again, I don't want anybody to lose money in the channel ever. I don't care what you guys are investing into, whether you like it or not. I don't want anybody to lose money in it. You know. I mean, sheep was pretty much nothing forever, though, right? Until she didn't really start pumping up until like what, April? So I guess like if you look at April on, let's look at trading view real quick. If you look at April on, the last minute chart right here, and it's definitely down from that high it was at. Definitely down from that high it was at, but still, man, still in an area over there where you're definitely gonna make money on it. But again, I don't have any of it. Do not have any of it, man. I hope you make money on it for sure. I just don't have any of it. No, I don't, Jay. I don't, man. Again, guys, what I have in my wallet right now: Dogecoin, Polkadot, ADA, which is Cardano, right? Litecoin, Ethereum, Which was that name already? Oh, I got my brain. I got my brain one, man. Brain. I said Litecoin though, right? Ethereum, right? So a Bitcoin and BTT. That's what's in my wallet right now. I don't have any other ones, guys. So if you guys are asking about some of these small altcoins, I have none of them. I have none of those smaller altcoins. I guess I do, because I have BTT, right? So BTT is a small altcoin. So I guess I can't say I don't have any of them, because I do have BTT. It is under a penny. So I guess I do have some. I mean, you have a lot of copycat coins progression. I mean, I don't want to see anybody lose money, right? So even if you're buying into a brand new coin, I don't want to see anybody like losing money ever. I don't want to talk bad about somebody's coin, right? I just don't have any of it. And I'm probably not going to buy any of it anytime soon. So it's like, you know, maybe if the coin's out a lot longer and it showed really good stability for a while, then maybe I'll get into it. But for the most part, man, I've just been buying into the coins I already have and I like. The only other coin I've really looked into is obviously AMI and XLM, but mostly AMI just because of the NFT market and stuff like that. And then the newest coin I bought into was BTT. Give it a check out. I mean, I probably won't if it's brand new though. I'll be honest with you, WG. I'm not a big fan of like going and buying into brand new coins that aren't like tried, true, and tested. It's just not my thing. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing. There's definitely a lot of altcoins out there you make money on, man. There's just so many coins, man. Like every day there's like a brand new coin out. And here lately there's been a lot of like copycat coins, man. A lot of them. But it's like, oh man, it's hard, man. It's hard, right? But I'm not saying you can't make money on those altcoins, because I know people that have made money on the altcoins. Too much competition in the NFT market right now. It's definitely overhyped though, Brian, for sure. Definitely a very, very hyped thing right now, man. NFTs for sure, Brian. But I still think as it kind of cools back down a little bit, the NFT market kind of cools down a little bit. I think there's a long-term gains to be made in the NFT market though. Long-term. Short-term, obviously, right here has been hyped up a lot. But I think the growth over the next 5 years or so, it's going to be good in the NFT market, though. That's the reason why I'm looking at it. Do you think ADA will eventually? Yes, I think ADA will hit $55 eventually. Yes, Quantum. I really don't see any way right now that it doesn't hit $5 eventually. So I definitely think it's going to hit $5. Yo, Jared, yeah, dude. AMC's been through the ringer, man. 100%. $100, man. You think Ethereum can go to 10K? I think it can go to 10K for sure. By end of the year, I don't know about 25K by end of year, right? But I do think it can. I do think it can hit 10K, and I definitely think it's going to break over 6,000 by the end of the year. It all depends on if we have that, you know, infamous crypto winter set in, right? Are we going to have that crypto winter set in this year or next year, like people are thinking? I don't know. I don't know if the crypto winter will even be the same anymore, because, you know, used to we didn't have lots of commercial investors really into cryptocurrencies overall. Now we do. So is crypto winter going to be the same as it used to be? I don't know. There's lots of questions to be asked there. Lots of questions to be asked on crypto winter. Nobody knows when it's going to happen, right? It's always it happens eventually, right? But nobody knows if it's going to be the same or not. Will it hit that, you know, bigger number at the end of the year? I don't know. I do know it's going up, though, over time. 100%. I do know that. Look up SafePost, man. There's so many altcoins, though, man. It's hard to look up so many of these altcoins. There's so many. I don't have time. I don't have time to invest into all of them. What you can do, though, chat, is hit the like button down below. Definitely helps out the broadcast. It helps out new people learn about, you know, Doge and others. So if you guys want to see these things, obviously it helps out. We had new people in here last night for the first time ever, which is awesome in terms of, like, you know, people learning about cryptocurrencies. Probably had some new people, you know, invest into other cryptocurrencies and other things. So it's cool, man. It's cool to see, like, you know, people get recommendations of the broadcast we have here when they don't even really into cryptocurrencies. You're gonna change it up, Hannah. What are you doing? What are you gonna do to change it up with, though? What are you doing? You think Elon planned that hype Bitcoin, sell out, and use SNL for Doge push in game? I mean, obviously, it's kind of like what people ask, like saying, look, did Elon not know that Bitcoin took lots of energy to make? Obviously, he knew that, right? He obviously used that though, man, to position out of Bitcoin for a little bit. And I think honestly, Doge is going to take that place, especially judging by what he's talked about over the last little bit, especially on Twitter. You're definitely getting those hints, right? You're definitely getting those hints, but nobody knows 100%. AMC $500, we're not leaving, so people, yeah, I hope, man. I hope we go to 500. I'll show me boobies on stream for that. I think there's more than that. You probably have to refresh your page because sometimes your likes don't really like refresh. It's YouTube for you, man, sometimes. If you guys are wondering what I use long-term for cryptocurrencies, what I'm not using on stream right now, which is long-term, I use Voyager right there as well. You sign up, man, if you trade $100 on the platform, they give you $25 worth of free. So you buy like you buy $100 worth of Doge right now and only pay $75, really. Yo, R&R, dude. I gotta reply to this. Oh, come on, man. Why is there a lot of bots on my stream here lately? I keep getting notifications that like I'm posting on my posts, right? And like it's like contact me here on WhatsApp. So I don't even have WhatsApp, bro. I don't even have it. I have to go through and like delete these real quick. My bad, chat. I don't want to see anybody getting scammed, man, because there's so many gullible people out there, man, that get scammed. They say like 1 in every 5 people get scammed off those scams. So somebody out there, especially on like all these Dogecoin things right now, somebody's out there sending somebody like $100 worth of Dogecoin, hoping they get $1,000 back, and they get nothing, right? It's kind of sad, man. I hate it. Yo, LaCroix, get out of here, bro. I'm not popular, man. You're popular. Look, I feel like the community is popular for sure. Definitely, the community is definitely a lot popular. We definitely should have more likes. I agree, Jared. I agree, bro. What happens concerningly if Tesla accepts Doge, and let's not forget Coinbase. It's definitely going to go up, Greg. You're gonna see another one of these right here. Like if we go back here when he announced talking about maybe accepting Doge. Look at this candlestick right here. This is a 13% candlestick, right? Just off him tweeting that they're looking at Doge and they're trying to get Doge efficiency down. That way they can use Doge, right? We actually jumped more than that, though. If you count this candlestick with this this candlestick with this one, pretty much, right? So you have 5 here and you have like 14 there. You have a big jump right there, man. So you have like an 18% jump, right there alone. You have this little candlestick right here, so I'm just counting from here up and here up, right? That's pretty much an 18% candlestick. And I'm talking about altogether, but I'm saying that's how much we jumped in Doge. Now imagine if he does accept it, right? They do accept Doge. We're going to see a bigger candlestick in that. We're going to see a massive candlestick, man. I wouldn't doubt if we went from like, say, they were like 50 cents. We go all the way up to like 65 off that one thing, maybe even higher. And then after that, man, we're going to have Coinbase come out and say, hey, look, Coinbase is going to be, accepting it. That's going to shoot us up again. And then we have other catalysts we don't even know about, I'm sure, coming up, right? We didn't know about Coinbase catalysts. We just speculated that maybe eventually it hit. And we didn't know for sure. We knew it eventually happened, but we didn't know, man. Didn't know. Guys, if you guys are going to spam, like, different stuff like Bonfire and others, at least spam it on donations, right? At least do that, bro. What do you reckon about XRP? XRP is going to explode when they get done with all this litigation, man. Until litigation stops, we're not going to see XRP like, in terms of like explosion. I'm talking about like, prices being very volatile up and down, like mostly up. Because when that happens, you're going to have a lot of apps, reinstate XRP you can buy it on. Voyager and others, it doesn't matter. There's going to be a lot you can buy it on again. And it's going to really give people a good incentive to buy in. Because there's a lot of people right now sitting on the sidelines waiting for all this litigation to get done. No matter if XRP is going to win or not, it's still litigation. It still scares people. You have a lot of places you can buy it in right now. But XRP will definitely go up, man. Off that kind of news. And the accent, man. I have the same. Yo, nice, Greg. Nice, man. Yeah, I got that Nashville accent, bro. What can you do? Honestly, though, I like my southern accent. I'll take it over most. Oh, for sure, Tony. That's what I'm saying. Right now, it's all assumption, right, Tony? Right now, it's all assumption. He hasn't said for sure they're taking it. Now, obviously, the hints, man, are there, right? Your hints are all there, man, that he's taking it. And Tesla's going to use it. The hints are all there. Like, he wouldn't be working with, Dogecoin itself, man, trying to get, better times, better efficiency, if they weren't really legitimately talking about taking it, right? And I know a lot of people were thinking they were going to accept, Cardano, right, and ADA, which would have been nice as well. But I honestly didn't see them taking that over Doge because, they've been talking so much about Doge. Where to buy Shiba? I think you can buy it on, like, Binance, right, I think. Speaking of Binance, man, Binance got that lawsuit right now, too. Do I think ADA will break out soon? I think ADA goes to a 5. I think ADA has a high chance, at least, going to $5 by the end of the year. Good. I mean, it's up right now, too, right? Like, where's ADA right this second? I haven't looked at it today. I have ADA in my wallet, but I haven't really looked at it. Currently, ADA is at $1.87. We were a little bit above that earlier, right? So we had a lot of hype going into people thinking it was going to get accepted, right, for crypto, Tesla and stuff. I think that was a little bit, maybe a little bit overhyped kind of thing at that point. But still, man, it's at $1.85 right now. But I think ADA has a really good chance of going to $5 by the end of the year. And I like ADA a lot. I've been buying into ADA ever since probably around like 68 cents range. I didn't get into it like right away. I will say that. I really didn't start buying ADA till around January, February. That's when I started getting into ADA at that point. I wish I got in a little bit sooner. I thought about it, multiple times back in early January. I should have bought then, honestly, and I kept just being like, I'll buy later, right? You kind of do those things sometimes. Still up on it, but definitely wish we would have bought it a little sooner. But hey, man, what do you know? I think over time it's still going to go up, though. They're making the system better. Yeah, that's a cool thing too, Sir Fox. That'll help out those, right? If they're making the system better, man, it's gonna be really, really big for the company and for adoptions as well. It's gonna give higher incentives for some of these companies, man, to use it as well at that point. Because he hates Musk. Yo, Hellraiser. I mean, not everybody's gonna like everybody, right? I mean, some people don't like it. There's a lot of people that don't like, Musk. I'm sure a lot of people that are in Bitcoin hate Musk right now, right? They're probably peed off. I'm in Bitcoin, but I'm not really. I'm not a hater anyway. I'm not mad at Elon. It's hard to make me mad at somebody anyway. I'm definitely not a hater in the first place. Why do people think if you invest in the one crypto, you can in others? It's the same thing in the stock market too, Tony, right? Same thing with houses as well, Tony. Some people think if you get one house, you can't invest into another house. And the same thing kind of rose in the stock market. Some people think they only can invest in one stock. Some people think they can only invest in the one cryptocurrency. Hey, it's the way some people think, though, Tony. I'm not gonna hate on the way they're thinking. I always preach about like at least like comparing to how much money you have in the market, at least trying to spread out some of it, whether it's like 3 different things or whatever. At least spread out something. But some people are only one thing, man. That's just what they are. I'm not gonna hate on them. It is what it is. My wife's boyfriend loves your channel. Hey, thank you so much, Ant. I love your wife's boyfriend. Yo, maybe my wife's boyfriend and your wife's boyfriend can hang out, Ant. That'd be great. Maybe we should connect them, man. Hit me up in the DMs, bro. I can give you his number. Sometimes at night, I like, me and him talk. I lay down on the floor next to the bed. Him and my wife, lay in the bed together. And usually I lay below them in the floor. We actually, sometimes we talk together. It's pretty great. So if you give me your number, if you give me his number, man, we can, trade numbers in and out. It'd be great. Oh, dude, I love it, chat. You're allowed in the room. Yeah, we talked about it for a while, man. We talked about it for a while, man. We worked our way up. I graduated to being able to sleep on the floor now. Pretty crazy, I know. Chat, I'm sorry, guys. If you guys don't know, man, if you guys haven't been on the stream a long time, I'm a bit cut up sometimes, too. You gotta have a little fun, man. You know what I mean? If somebody says something silly in the chat, I gotta come back with something. It's gotta be funny, at least, right? You can't always be super serious. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. Hope the wife isn't listening, LOL. She'd be laughing if so, man. You remind me of Christian Bale in Big Short. Yo, AV. I get told a lot, man, in real life and on YouTube. If you go through my YouTube comments, I get called Christian Bale all the time. Everybody's always like, I didn't know Christian Bale invested money. I'm like, I'm sure Christian Bale invests a lot more money than all of us. You know, so I'm sure he did. But I get called that a lot. Good old Christian Bale, man. He's a good actor, though. Christian Bale's a good actor, man. He's went through some crazy links, man. Bulking up, man, and then going super skinny, losing tons of weight. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Good talks, brother. Good talks. How much increase in today's value on Doge? Well, our low today came earlier, right? So our low today was right here. I would guess, yeah, right here, man, was at 37 cents. Our high today, though, was a little bit above that, was right here, a little bit where we're at now, right at 53 cents. We had 53 cents, bounced off 53 cents, was our high. Currently right now, we're at 51 cents. You can see how good this is, though, man. We oversold a lot, though. We definitely oversold. Anything below 40 cents is way overselling on Doge right now. And then if you definitely get under the 40 cent range, or I mean under the 50 cent range, right? So between 50 and you know, I guess 50 and the 30s, it's around there, man. It's definitely good buy spots for Doge. So I still think, though, man, we have lots of room to grow Doge over the next year. We have lots of catalysts coming up, even here. Within the next couple months, we have lots of catalysts, right? We have Tesla Doge, you have Coinbase Doge, and I'm sure there's gonna be more that come up we don't even know about right now. Anyone knows about Bonfire? Do not, Trendy. It's another one of those small things, man. You look a bit like the streamer Destiny. Yeah, I get told that sometimes too, Brian. I get told that sometimes. Good old Destiny, man. Yeah, I kind of know Destiny a little bit over on Twitch. So I actually know Destiny a little bit, so kind of funny you say that. I've actually been told that a few times, though. Mostly Christian Bale, though. I get Christian Bale a lot. It's probably the beard and the eyebrows, and you know, maybe the sexiness, right? Something like that, man. He's just a sexy man, dude. Is Doge $100 realistic in 2025? We went over this earlier. Somebody in the chat told us what the Doge at $100 would be nuts, though. Again, I'm in Doge for the long term, so if it hits $100, man, I'm down for it. I'll probably get naked, run around, man. Probably get banned off YouTube. But hey, it'd be worth it, right? Be worth, man. Doge at $100 would be ridiculous, though. It'd take a lot to get us to $100. It would definitely take us a lot to get back up there, man. I mean, not up to there, but you know, not back up to get up to that. Market cap would be it'd be way in the trillions, though. Super, I think it was like 16 trillion or something like that. It'd be crazy. Steve Urkel, dude. I love Steve Urkel, man. Steve Urkel's my jam, bro. Steve Urkel's my jam. You know what you can do, though, guys, is hit the like button below. It definitely helps out. If you guys aren't a sub, hit the sub button. Come back. Chill, man. Come back and chill, guys. And for the couple of people that's asked why I've been talking over here what I'm using, I am using Webull. There's a link right there in the channel, man. If you sign up, put $100 and you get 2 free stocks as well. Worth $1,800. You can buy and sell Doge and others on there as well. Cryptocurrencies. They're adding a lot of altcoins coming up again this summer. Even more altcoins. And in long-term stuff, guys, for long-term stuff right now, I've been using Voyager for the past, probably since like October. Before then, I've used Binance and Coinbase Pro. But yeah. This is regarding future events right now. Do you think Doge is more likely to be at $0 or $2 a share by the end of the year? I think it's more likely to be at $1 a share. Myself, again, I want to see us get to $1 before I even think about anything over $1 in sustainability, right? But I know a lot of people get on to me, all right, man. They're like, you're not bullish enough on Doge, man. I've been bullish on Doge since a long time ago. I've been in Doge a lot longer than most of the people in here, so, you know, F off, nerd. But I still want to see us hit, you know, certain milestones and stay above those milestones before I come out with like another, like where we're going to go to after that. I don't want to think about $2 before we hit $1. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. I'm very bullish on stuff I'm long-term on. I'm definitely bullish on it, but I also want to make sure that one, I'm being a smart investor. Two, I'm not over talking things, man, and making people at the end of the day feel like a certain way, because I know people do that way. I have people ask that all the time to me. So I don't want to overdo something, right? And I don't want people to fear go into FOMO either over something. I don't want people to go in, man. That boy, yo, that's right, Brett. So it's just, I hate when people get on to me because I'm not saying Dogecoin's going to go to $10. It's not like I don't want Dogecoin to go to $10, man. You know what I mean? In fact, if Dogecoin's at $10, man, I'm gonna be in the millions and millions of dollars, right? Obviously, I want Doge to be at $10, but I also want to make sure we're hitting milestones, man, and I'll go after that. Hopefully, that makes sense. Any website you recommend to buy crypto, bro? I just put 2 in the chat. It depends on if you're again. If you go up to the top up here, there's a pinned comment for webull. There's one in the bottom. Short-term stuff. Say if you're buying and selling within the next like 3-4 months, webull's great for that. Long-term stuff, again, there's a link down below too for Voyager. You can click on that. Here it is right here. And you can get $25 worth of free Bitcoin as well now, so it's worth doing that at least. If you bought like $100 worth of Bitcoin or Dogecoin on there, you pretty much get it for $75 at that point, so you get $25 back. Did you used to stream Destiny? I did, yeah, I did, Zach. I did stream Destiny for a bit. I did, Mom. I haven't played Destiny in a while, though. Probably since, like, what, December? Something like that. It's been a while since I played any of it. I haven't got to play a lot of games in a while anyway. Work life and everything else, and obviously me doing YouTube as well, pretty much takes up all my time, man. And obviously I do have 3 kids, too, so, you know, juggling everything around, man. I haven't played games in a while, it feels like. I do have a game PC, obviously, and I use that to do trades and stuff on. But maybe one day I'll pick it back up and play a little bit. Who knows? Edward, I already said, man. I posted right in chat, Edward. I'm not going to answer it again, though. You don't have to sell it already. You can just take your initial investment out or 20%. Yeah, exactly, Brian. So if you guys are worried about, like, here's what I'll tell you guys, man. I know there's people in the chat, guys. I know there's people in the chat who are like, I don't want to invest into something because you're scared of, like, losing value. If it makes you sleep better tonight, man, and it makes you sleep better that you invest into something and then you put a stop loss on it, or you put a limit sell, or whatever, man, right? If that makes you sleep better tonight, do it, right? I'd rather you invest your money and still let it set in a bank account rotting away, because you're losing money if it's just sitting there in a bank account. Now, I do recommend having like at least a couple months worth of like emergency funds, but if you're just letting money sit there, man, and rot away, and it makes you feel better, man, you have to set up a loss or a running stop or whatever. I don't care, and that makes you sleep better tonight. I'd rather you invest and do that than not invest at all. And that's just the way I look at it, at least. Or another way, man, is just hedge yourself again by just buying over time. Don't go all in at once. That way, when you're investing, say if you invested at Doge at, say, you know, 60 cents and then it dropped down to 50, at least then you can invest again and then hit the happy medium there at 55. Then you're at a medium on 55. And then when it comes back up, it meets you sooner. If that makes sense as well. The old channel is gone. It's not gone, Zach. It's not gone. I still have my old channel, man. I still have my old channel. It has like my gaming channel has like, you know, like right at like 80,000 followers. That's kind of how I do Destiny and others, man, on Twitch, right? I still have my partnership on Twitch. I still partnered. I just haven't streamed really on there in a while because I haven't had any games to play and I haven't had time to game. But I still have my partner channel on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. And again, it's kind of how I knew. That's kind of how I knew Destiny and other people on Twitch. So for you guys wondering, it's because I used to stream. I streamed on Twitch for like what 5 years, 6 years. What 2014 or 2015? Actually 2014. 2014 all the way till, you know, like December, January. I guess January was the last stream I had on YouTube on Twitch. But I told everybody I was taking a break from Twitch. So everybody that, you know, it's been on there for a while. Half of them are on here now, right? Most of them over here on YouTube now. Legacy, like a bunch of people, man, we had on Twitch is over here now as well. So, and I told her I was taking a break from gaming and wouldn't be gaming for a little bit on that channel. If that's what you're asking. Yo, good old Justin TV days, man. Yo, Brian, I love Justin TV days, man. Those are some good days. Playing Halo 3, man. Playing Halo 3 on Justin TV was lit. Anybody used to play Halo 3 anyway. I played the heck out of that game. Halo 2 as well. Yeah, never panic, guys. Never panic sell. 100%. Never panic sell. Can you give me a shout out? My name is... yo, what's up, Bish? What's up, brother? What is going on? My man. Yo, thank you guys. Anybody who's just came in here hanging out tonight. Anybody who's hit the like button. Anybody who's hit the sub button tonight means a lot. Means a ton. Anybody who's donated. Those things allow me to support my family and my kids. Whether it be here on the Cashapp down below in the description or PayPal, doesn't matter. I appreciate those as well. Anybody who's just hanging out tonight. I love it, man. Again, I love hanging out with all you guys, chilling, chatting, talking about everything, man. Like, obviously, we do talk a lot about cryptocurrencies, but it's cool talking about, you know, other live things as well. The music helps, man, Hannah. I mean, I love music, so whether it doesn't matter what it is, especially something that's like, you know, synthwave music, things like that. I mean, I love it, dude. Love it. Any kind of beat music. Obviously, you can't play copyrighted music because then YouTube will bop you, but he called me a nerd. Hey, Legacy, you're a nerd. Yo, Legacy, man. Yeah, I miss y'all. I miss y'all, man. I miss you. It's good to see you here when you can come and hang out, though. Do you think a 28% Doge wallet is still a big issue? It definitely has some complications there, right, Fox? I don't think it's that huge of an issue, though. No, man. I don't think it's big. I don't think it's a big issue, bro. Maybe a small one, but not a big one. What's the future of Doge? Is it really going to the moon, or is I mean, people? It depends on what you call the moon, right? So some people think the moon's $1, right? Some people say the moon's $10. Some people say the moon's 50. Some people say the moon's 100. It all depends on what you think the moon is. For somebody like me that's been in Dogecoin for a long time, like obviously $1 is like crazy, right? And anything above that is just like mind blowing. So like somebody like me that's been in it for a long time, it's probably like, hey man, you know, $1's the moon. Somebody just kind of they say like 50 cents or 60 cents. Maybe $1's not the moon. Maybe to them the dollar is, maybe to them like the moon's $10, right, or $5 or whatever. I guess it all depends like what that moon is to you. You know, like what is that moon to you, man? And that would answer your question. The moon is, I mean, it actually is going to the moon. Literally, they're going to be sending a rocket next year to the moon, paid for by Dogecoin with Dogecoin on it. So, I mean, technically, it's going to the moon. Technically, but I'm talking about price wise. It all depends on what you call. It all depends on what you call the price of it. Do you recommend I use that with webull? Yes, always recommend having a Roth IRA, Jake. Always, man. Get those tax-free gains on your Roth IRA, man. Every year, $6,000 in every year. Maximize your Roth IRAs, and if you can, at least, right? At least put some money in the Roth IRA, man, because that's tax-free money. And the money that grows in there is tax-free. The moon is 10K. See, you heard it here first, guys. CS says the moon is 10K, guys. You heard it here first. What's the moon to me? I mean, again, man, I mean, to me, like hitting $1 would be amazing, Johnny. Now, obviously, anything above that's great. And again, eventually, I think we can go above that. But right now, I'm definitely looking towards the dollar and then breaking through $1 and staying there, and seeing what happens after that. What did you buy in at, and how many Doge do I have? I've been buying in for a while, right? So since it was under a penny, Tony, and currently right now, man, I have right at 78,000 Dogecoin. So I've been buying in for a while, but I've also been churning a little bit for a while as well. So what I mean by churning is taking, like, buying in a little bit at a time, right? And then as it goes up, taking those first initial gains or initial money in your first original investment. Taking that out, buying another dip, going up, man, taking the original investment back out again, buying the dip over and over again, man, turning coins in and out. Yeah, it's obviously worked out a lot. You think what will hit 1 penny? Alex, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Hey, Tony, thank you so much for the $5 though, fam. I appreciate it. I just don't know. I don't know what we're talking about hitting a penny though. What's my opinion on Picoin? I don't have any of them all. When is Picoin supposed to do anything though? I do know people that have been farming it on their phone. I mean, hopefully it's worth something, and hopefully people like, you know, make money on Picoin. I don't have any of it. I do know people have been farming it. I don't know when it even becomes live. I haven't really looked a lot into Pi myself, but I'm sure there's people in chat, man, that's been farming it. I just don't know a lot about it, man. Do you think Shiba will hit 1 penny? It could, Alex. Obviously, it could, man. You know, some people are saying like Shiba's gonna hit $1. I definitely be willing to say it hits a penny before it hits $1. Yo, thanks, Chris. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate that, Chris. It's super nice of you to say. Super, super nice, man. You're talking about SafeMoon, James? SafeMoon? I mean, you can make money off SafeMoon and Shiba. Just make sure you're hedging yourself, right? Don't go buying all at once. But at the end of the day, man, if you put like $50 into Shiba, you get like a ton of coins. So if you let it sit there, maybe you make something off of it. Even if you lost $50, it's $50. Like, who gives a care at that point? So if you want to do that, you can do that. I'm not going to hate on anybody's cryptocurrency. That's what it's what you prefer. It's fine with me. I don't care. Again, I don't have any Shiba. I don't have any of those other newer altcoins that have been going up a lot here lately. It doesn't mean I don't want you guys to make money on it. Just because usually I'm more investing in the coins that have been out for a while that show promise. And every once in a while, man, you might see me throw like, you know, $30 or $40 into something that's very, very small and see what happens. Kind of how I got into BTT, right? So BTT, I started throwing money in a little bit here and there, and whatever happens. So the gas fees, yeah, gas fees will bop you a little bit there, Brandon. Yeah, man, gas fees will bop you a little bit. Julio, thank you. I appreciate that. Julio. Is it a bad idea to sell Doge at a high price or rebuy the dip? Is it a bad idea to sell Doge at a high price and rebuy the dip? That depends on you, Mitchell. I don't know if you're short-term or long-term on Doge. But obviously, if you're short-term, you're gonna be buying the dips and then selling the rips, right? Some people might look down upon that. Again, I don't really care what kind of trader you are. Again, to me, man, you know, every little bit helps out because it adds in volume and buy volume. And no matter what, yeah, it adds a little bit of sell volume as well. But so be it, right, man? A lot of those guys also, you know, put lots of good things into the market at the end of the day. Without those kind of traders, you wouldn't see as much volume and you wouldn't see prices go up as much either sometimes. It depends, man. Like I said, man, you can continue buying dips and just hodl, or you could be like somebody like I do sometimes, right? So sometimes I will sell out of my original investments at a top, and then I'll buy back in on a low once I see that we're coming out at the top and we're starting coming back down off that top. Sometimes I'll sell out a little bit, like my original investment, or maybe like 10 or 15, 20%. Then I'll buy the dip again, and it's kind of called coin churning, right? So eventually you have a lot more coins. And then people don't hate on you so much then because they're like, oh, you got a lot more coins now. That's great. It just depends, man, what you're doing and what kind of trader you are. There's 3 different kinds of traders, guys. You have hodlers, which is what I am most of the time. Like 90% of my portfolio is hodling. 10% is like day trades or swing trades or options as well. And 90% of it's, you know, hodling. And then you have traders, right, or traderlers. Kind of weird to say, but, you know, hodlers and traderlers. Traders who are like, you know, they're swing trading every day, or they're scalping here and there, or they're swing trading week to week, or maybe month to month. And then you have people that just don't know what the hell they're doing. They literally just seen this on Twitter, and they're like, I'm going to go jump in, baby. And they're like, woo! And then they just don't know what the hell they're doing. And that's the kind of traders you have. The 3 kind of traders. You have your trades, trailers, your hodlers, and the people that just don't know what the heck they're doing. And either one I'm fine with, right? Because I'm loving like people that are coming into cryptocurrencies, into the stock market for the first time ever. I'm loving it, right? Because I like seeing people, you know, invest their money. It's what gets me going a little bit, dude, right? We just bounced off 53 again. Can we break through 53 support? Oh, I mean, resistance? Can we just do it? Every time we hit 53, we bounce. But get off that subject again. But I love seeing new people investing their money. The reason why I answer the same question 6,000 times, because If it helps somebody out there, I think it's great. If I help one person, man, right, become a better trader, become a more thick-skinned trader, that's what I'm here for. At the end of the day, just one person, man. That's all I'm asking. I definitely don't know as far as crypto, but I'm learning for sure. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, man. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing right now. Eventually, you know what you're doing. And that's the cool thing about it. Like, I didn't know what I was doing the first time I got into the stock market. I didn't know what the heck I was doing the first time I got into the crypto market, right? I didn't know what the heck I was doing either. I just learned. Just learn, my man. Wait a second. I invested in Shiba for the first time yesterday as my first investment. Yo, nice, Alex. I hope you make some good money, man. I'll Shiba too. At least hope you double your money there. I don't know how much money you put in, but at least hope you make some off of it. How do you feel about futures trading? I actually haven't ever done futures trading. I've thought about it multiple times, man. I have thought about doing futures trading, like pretty much scalping, correct? On futures, like micro futures. I've thought about it. I've never done it. Maybe that's something I'll look into maybe this summer or something like that. If the market continues to be a big pile of blob for a lot longer, then maybe I might try to do that. I haven't done it before though, and I've definitely thought about it. I've definitely thought about it a lot. Only experience I have in trading is Rocket League market. Yo, if you guys remember CS:GO, is anybody ever buying and selling CS:GO? I remember back in the day, man, on CS:GO, man, like making money, trading stuff on CS:GO back in the day as well. I'm sure somebody in the chat had to have sold some stuff from CS:GO. Way back in the day, though, I mean, I was young, right? So I'm 32 now. But way back in the day, I know somebody did. There's no way I'm the only one in the channel, man. I'm sure some people probably do as soon as now. Yeah, I used to love playing CS:GO, Brett. Heck, some of you guys might remember H1Z1. Some of you guys might remember H1Z1, which before was called something else as well. I can't remember the name. They had a pretty crazy marketplace too. It was like a BR game. It was like one of the first big BR games. Heck, I used to play that game sometimes, man, and buy and sell stuff on that market as well. This is unstable. Oh, dude, yeah, Edward. I'm sure it is. I haven't seen the Rocket League market before, but I'm sure it's very unstable. I mean, it's the same way in CS:GO sometimes, too. Yeah, Legacy, man. H1Z1 was bomb, bro. I loved it. It was so fun, man. And then they kicked, yeah, DayZ. I think it was called DayZ first, and then they called it, H1Z1 after that. Dude, I had so much fun, though, man. That was my very first, like, BR game. It was before, man, anything else. I loved it, and then they wrecked it. Oh, such a fun game, though, man. Just two-tapping people in that game was so fun. Like, hitting the dink on somebody's, like, helmet, popping off. That was actually one of the first games I ever streamed on Twitch. One of the first games I actually streamed. That and Halo. That was one of the two first games I actually started streaming. I played Warframe before, Ab. I haven't really got into it, though. I haven't really got into Warframe. Just Revive was fun. Yeah, Just Revive was lots of laughs, Johnson. What's Rust? Rust, man. Rust is a big game right now. It's funny as heck to play, too. It's kind of like Just Survive a little bit. Rust is pretty big. I haven't played Rust, but I've seen a lot of people playing it, and I've watched it. It looks heck of fun. Lots of laughs, man. Was DayZ different than H1? Oh, never mind. It wasn't DayZ. I think it was Just Survive or something like that. DayZ had a H1Z1 had a Just Survive mode. I don't remember the exact name of it, but I remember playing DayZ as well. I do remember playing DayZ. It's been so long. It's been so long, man. Bro, this chat is so chill. I'm gonna be returning often. Hey, thanks so much, Jordan. I appreciate it, man. I mean, that's one reason why one reason why I stream, right? I like connecting with everybody in the channel, and we talk about lots of crypto. We talk about lots of stocks during stock market hours. But sometimes, man, you just want to kick back and talk about other stuff a little bit, man, and talk about it in between. Some people probably don't like that. That's fine. Like, whatever. Again, man, this is about me and my community, right? And our community, not just my community, it's our community. Hanging out, man, and chilling and talking about different stuff that's going on in the market. Some people might not like that, but you know what I say to them? Hey, it's okay. If you guys want to join our Discord channel, man, join Discord, guys. There's over 1,500 people on our Discord channel. Dude, Legacy, yeah, man. The Halo days were so much fun, man. Dude, yeah, Super Mario, bro. I love old school games. Super Mario, Zelda. If you guys notice, man, our little, if you're a member, right? If you hit the join button down below, if you go down and hit the join button, become a member, and you get your little green badge. Right next to your name is a ruby from Zelda. I need to add a new ruby too, because I think we're coming up on a 3-month thing. They were the 2 games that started the Battle Royale. The Battle Royale. I bought at night Doge for 150K, man. Good lord. Joni, you bought $150,000 worth of Doge or 150,000 Doge? It's a lot. Either way, it's a lot of money, man. Hopefully you at least double for sure. Hopefully you double your money there. Good old Mario Kart. Dude, I get my butt whooped in the new Mario Karts all the time. If you guys don't know, I have 3 kids, man. And Grayson and Cedar are like Mario champions on the Nintendo Switch. And I literally just get my butt handed to me on Mario. On the new Mario, like, what is it, Mario? I can't remember the exact number of it is. The new Mario, I get my butt handed to me, man, on that as well. I'm better at the old Mario Karts. The new Mario Karts, man, I'm garbage. I'm just old, probably. I'm 32. I'm falling apart. Just old. I actually used to compete in Smash Brothers, Valiant. Smash Brothers is one of the games that actually got me into competing. Way back in the day, man. Smash Brothers 64 was like one of the first games I ever competed in. Love Smash Brothers, man. Loved it. Still love it to this day. I play with the boys sometimes. Still, I'm definitely not competing anymore because I definitely get my butt handed to me now. I'm old. Dude, Brett, I can show him what's up in lots of games, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what it is, dude. I get my butt handed to me in Mario Kart. Now, when it comes to Smash Brothers, I'll smack some booty in Smash. Okay, but Mario Kart, in the new Mario Kart, getting my handed to me, dude. But like you put me on the old Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, man. We're playing like Rainbow Road. I'm smacking butt, dude. I'm on it. Oh, Halo, Sebastian. Halo 3 and Halo 2 I competed in quite a bit. I did multiple. Me and my cousin and my best friend growing up, we used to play, well, actually, 2 of my best friends, we used to compete in Halo in like GameStop tournaments and stuff, man. I loved Halo 2 and Halo 3. Even CE was lots of fun. Halo Reach was fun if you only if you played like No Bloom No Sprint and Big Team Battle. But Big Team Battle was fun. No Bloom No Sprint MLG was fun. Other than that, it's kind of where I started seeing the downfall of Halo. I'm always hopeful though, man, that the next Halo is going to be great. I always had that hope. I'm like, yo, the next Halo is going to be great, and it's never the same yet. So I'm definitely hoping that the next Halo is good. I still play the campaigns, man. Still play the Halo campaigns. Love them. Don't get me wrong, man. The Halo campaigns are great, no matter what. And that's probably because I just like the game so much. But the multiplayer has just not been the same in quite a while. You guys should have YOLO'd your money on Doge when it was zeros. I mean, hindsight 2020, Edward. Playing Jason in Halo isn't fair. I mean, if you guys go back and look at some of my VOD on Halo, man. I used to compete a lot in Halo, though. I'm hoping one day it'd be fun, though. You guys should have YOLO'd your money on Doge when it's 38 cents. I mean, obviously. But again, you still never want to buy in all at once, no matter what. No, you can definitely tell we oversold here. You can tell this by the line. I mean, look. See this right here, man? You see that RSI right here drop below 30? And we dropped to like 25. That means you want to buy in on those RSO lows. So the RSI dropped down very low, and then we go right back up. Even right here, we've seen this as well. Just not as drastic as the RSI getting over 8 or over 70 right here. You're watching RSI right there, then, especially if you drop this like down to the hour marks. You can definitely tell right here, man, where the RSI right here 2 times went under 30. I probably said RSI, I mean RSI. And then rolled it right back up there. Almost like a bull flag going on right there, too. Let an hour start to Reno, man. Though I'm watching right now in the 5 minute just to see movements right sooner. Yeah, I got you, Edward. I got you. I know what you mean. Yo, what's up, Violent? What's up, fam? Hope we doing well, bro. The games definitely aren't as good as they used to be. It feels like that way. Maybe we're just nostalgic. You know what I mean? Maybe we're just nostalgic and old. Maybe that's what it is, right? Yo, if you guys want to join our Discord channel, join Discord, guys. Do it. It's free to join. Hit the like button down below. It definitely helps out. I hope everybody's having a great night. If you're not a sub, hit the sub button as well. Love to have you guys come back, hang out, be a part of the family here. Come back, chill, and relax. Thank you again, guys. Anybody who's just come and hanged out again and hit the like, hit the sub. Anybody who's donated tonight, whether it be here, Cash App down below in the description or the PayPal. Any of those things, man. I definitely appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a great evening or a great day. I'm sure some of you guys are in Europe, though, right? So it's like morning time there. What time's it in Europe right now, guys? I know somebody here is in Europe. It's like, what, 7 a.m.? 7 or 8? Something like that. How do I become a member and hit the little ruby thing? If you're on iPhone, you can't see. I'd have to post it. Let me get it real quick. If you want to, you can become one. You just got to click on this link. If you're on iPhone, you don't see the link, unfortunately. Still a thing going around right now with Apple and Google. But you can become a member right here. It's refinancing a thing, man. I mean, I don't know why you want to. I mean, honestly, margin. If you get called a margin, you have to pay up, right? They usually give you like maybe like a day or so to pay, and that's the reason why you've seen so many sell-offs happen, right? So you've seen people selling off some of their things, paying for other margins in the crypto market as well. No exceptions there. What I think about Cardano and also is a good moment to buy Doge. I always think it's a good moment to buy Doge or Cardano. Julio, it just depends. And again, buy over time, Julio. Don't buy all in at once. Just buy over time and hedge yourself that way. I like Cardano. I think Cardano's gonna go over $5 eventually. And if you're holding long term, it's definitely not a bad idea. Long term hold. I just don't know. Again, I don't know your. I don't know what you're getting into Doge for or getting into certain liquidities for. I don't know if it's long term. Is it short term? Are you trying to swing trade it? Are you looking to like get in now and maybe get out in like 6 months? Or it all depends, man. You're like Dale Jr. mixed with Christian Bale. I gotta start knocking back some brewskis, and I guess, man, getting crazy. Yo, Legacy, get out of here, you nerd. Yo, I love you, Legacy. Yo, again, Legacy, man, it's good to see you, though, bro. It's honestly really good to see you. You guys don't know, man, Legacy has been around since like 2014. I used to do a lot on Twitch as well, so. Can you mine Dogecoins with a toaster? I mean, I guess if you set that toaster up right, Edward, and you make your toaster a cool PC, I guess you could mine some Doge. Have you seen those like computers, man, that people make out of crazy stuff? It's nutty, man. Think about buying a certain amount of Doge in Cardano in every paycheck. That'd be a good idea. Like something like that, Julio, would be great, right? But if you're buying like once every week or once every month or something like that, man, that's a really smart way to do investing. Just buying over time, dollar cost averaging. Doesn't matter if you're buying the biggest, it doesn't matter where you're buying in at. Dollar cost averaging in over time. That's honestly, man, a way to hedge yourself against any kind of loss on that end. It doesn't matter if you're in the crypto market or the stock markets. It doesn't matter. Now we hold our friendship. That's right, Legacy. That's right, baby. That is right. My fingers are so cold tonight. I don't know why. I took a shower right before stream, so man, that's what it is. Maybe I'm just like cold because the stream like bought me. So now I'm over here like, oh God, I'm cold. Maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna cuddle up in the sheet so hard tonight, chat. I'm gonna cuddle so hard in the sheet. But first, I gotta eat some food, man. First, I gotta eat that food, baby. AMC 10K tomorrow, dude. Let's go, bro. Holy crap. Crypto to join 401k plans in the future. Well, you're already seeing some bigger institutions, man, offer crypto as a part of like retirement stuff. So that's definitely a possibility, man, for sure. Definitely a possibility. Again, as cryptocurrencies become more and more accepted, you're going to see lots of things change in the crypto world in terms of like what you can do and what we can do this. Hopefully regulations aren't one of those big things that happen, right? Like super crazy regulations kind of stink. But you're always going to have growing pains as well, no matter what happens. Do you think Shiba will be 1 cent in a couple of months, or if Doge is going to be higher than in a year? I mean, me personally, I'll invest in the Doge way before I invest in a Shiba. That's just me. That's just me, man. Julio. That's just me. You're asking me. Drink water, nerd. Hey, I've been drinking water. I barely got water left, but I've been smacking some water, bro. What do you mean? I love the waters. Me and water go way back, bro. Me and water go way back. Way, way back. We're like old buddies. Buddy old pals, man. Old buddy pals over here. The wee-was. The wah-wah-wees. Alright, let me get this real quick, my mom. Yo, what's up, Julio? Greetings from the Caribbean. Yo, is it warm in the Caribbean? Because I'm freaking cold, bro. It's not even that bad here, honestly. I mean, I think it's like, what, the low tonight's like in the 50s. It's not terrible, man. I'm so cold. I don't know why. Drink your aqua. Your aqua. I probably should drink a lot of aqua. I mean, again, I am a diabetic. So if you guys didn't know me, I'm a type 1 diabetic. So I'm supposed to drink lots of Wawa, aka aqua. But I do drink a ton of water, man. I probably drink at least like a good 6 of these a day, maybe more. I'm always chugging water. If it's not water, it's probably Diet Coke or something like that with caffeine in it. Yo, Rolex, dude. Yo, what's up, Pato? Hello from Argentina. Good old Argentina, man. There's actually been quite a few people in here from Argentina the last few days. Say something about Shiba. I don't have any Shiba, man. I mean, obviously the title of the stream says Dogecoin all in it, right? So, but again, you can make money on Shiba, man, for sure. Just make sure you're hedging yourself. You know, obviously make sure you're not going down with a ship, right? Because it is a more newer hype coin. But again, I'm definitely going to buy Doge all day long before I buy Shiba. Just being honest about it. Should we hold? I mean, I'm a hodler. Dan, it depends on you, man. I don't know if you're long term or if you're short term. That you should only answer that your own, right? I can't answer that question for you. They can't find an off switch for the internet. Yeah, it's true, Hector. That is true, man. 100%. Good old Colombia, man. You Latino guys, man. But if you guys are asking if I'm going to buy, like, you know, if you guys are asking if I'm going to buy, you know, Doge or SafeMoon or Doge or Shiba, I'm going to buy Doge way before that. That's just how it is, man. Again, I'm not saying you guys can't make money off Shiba. I'm not saying you guys can't make money off SafeMoon. But for me personally, again, guys, I'm gonna. I mean, it's just how it's gonna be. I'm gonna buy Doge way before I buy those. It'd be like you asked me if I'm gonna buy Dogecoin over Shiba. Obviously, I'm gonna buy Polkadot, right? I'm gonna buy BTT over both of those as well. It doesn't mean you guys can't make money off that. You know what I mean? It's just the way I look at it. Hold or sell? I mean, I'm holding, Dan. I'm holding, man. Again, guys, I can't tell you guys like when to hold or when to buy or when to sell, because you know it's actually against YouTube terms of service, and I can get banned again. I've already got banned once off YouTube, and I've been suspended once, right? So I don't want to get banned or suspended again. Though neither one of those were my fault, right? So I got banned because they said I was being violent on stream. So I had to you know appeal it. I got appealed. I got back on here obviously because I wasn't being violent. But I also don't want to make a ruckus on the YouTube, man, by saying like when to buy and sell. You know what I mean? What I can tell you though is to buy over time. I think Dogecoin's going to go over $1, and yeah, I mean, being smart about your investments. I can't tell you when to buy or sell it though. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I can actually get in trouble. And I can actually get in trouble, big trouble, man, for that. That would be called a pump and dump. And I don't want to get in trouble, man. I don't want to be a pump and dump. What are you doing awake, Eric? Dude, you know me, man. I'm always working, bro. I overwork, honestly. What they call overwork and underpaid, right? YouTube bans financial advice. It does ban if you say when to buy and when to sell. Yes, Edwards. That is actually in terms of service for financial streams, right? I can tell you when a good time is to buy. Like this is, I can say like, look, this is a great time to be buying into something, but I can't tell you like when to buy or should you sell right this second, right? I can't say that. I can't like beat around the bush, so to say, right? I can tell you like when's a good time to be buying. I can't tell you when to buy right that second. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm already on like YouTube's radar, I'm sure. Because I did get banned once, but again, it wasn't my fault. I got like mass reported for being violent on stream. And I think anybody that knows me knows I'm not violent. So I'm probably like the most laid back, chill person on YouTube that does finance stuff a lot of times. So, you know, and I also like a week before that, I got suspended because of the same thing due to, you know, high. I'm guessing it was like a spam bot that's like somebody made a bot and it like, you know, reporting me over and over again, but that makes sense. Just spill it, dude. I mean, I'm going to hold. Again, I can say I'm holding, right? But if you guys know if I'm holding, that means I'm not selling it. So I mean, I wouldn't sell it then at that point, right? There's too many catalysts coming up, man, to sell Doge right now. This right here, like this right here is not even like, we don't even have like a confirmation that Tesla is going to take Doge as payment yet. We don't have Doge on Coinbase yet either. Those are all catalysts, right? We don't have the rocket to the moon yet, right? That's going to be happening next year. That's another catalyst. So I'm just not selling right now. I mean, I guess you can sell. I mean, it's up to you. What do you think about Litecoin's potential in the next couple of months? I think Litecoin has a great potential, man, to break over like say $500, $600, $700 over the next between now and the end of the year. Now, obviously, if you were to hit a crypto winner, if you were to hit a crypto winner, like obviously, man, that would kind of crunch everything down, right? Because that's what a crypto winner does. So, barring not having a crypto winner, like some people are saying, we're going to have this winner. I honestly don't think the crypto winner is going to be the same as old crypto winners, and I honestly don't see it happening this year. If I see it happen, I think it'll be the beginning of next year. And I don't think it's going to be the same as the old crypto winners. We have way too much, you know, commercial investments now in the cryptocurrencies. I just don't think the crypto winners are going to be the same. Guys, also, I've seen a couple people ask, I'm using Webull. Right there is the link. If you sign up with Webull right there, man, put $100 on, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800 as well. Within the next 2 months, Dogefather, yes. Coinbase will have Doge on it, yes, within the next 2 months. You're just that jealous we can make money and they can. I mean, it could just be like people that are just like crazy, right, man, in mass reporting the stream. Whether it's hedge funds or somebody else, I don't know what's going on there. But it does suck, man. It does hurt my streamer, right? So every time that happens, we lose subs. Because what happens is, man, if I get banned off YouTube, you go to my channel, it says, ask if you want to unsub. Last time we got banned the other day, like 3 days ago, it was 2 or 3 days ago we got banned. I lost like 700 subs, man, just like that because of that. We lost like supporters, you know, people with the green badges, aka hit the member button and stuff like that in the channel. And then also, like, YouTube doesn't recommend your page as much for a while either when that happens. But obviously, YouTube doesn't care. I've asked them plenty of times how I'm supposed to stop that. Like, you can't stop it. You just continue to appeal your bans. It's because one reason why that is because I don't have 100,000 subs yet on YouTube. And so I'm not putting it more of a manual queue in terms of, like, manual look. So if you have over 100,000 subs, you have that little check mark on YouTube. You have a higher chance of being putting in manual reviews in to get banned instead of just a bot banning you. But right now, I'm just putting a bot. Bot bans me. Like, oh, he gets lots of reports. Bot bans me. Rip me, dude. I come right back, but it still hurts the channel a little bit for the next few days after that. Not fun, man. Definitely not fun. Hey, thanks you, Tate. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate anybody hits the sub button today. Or anytime. You guys coming and hanging out, hitting the little bell notification. Make sure if you guys haven't, hit the little bell notification down next to the sub as well. That way you guys can stay up to date. And again, you can go down below and join our Discord channel. Love to have you guys be in Discord. All the things, man. Can I check Cardano right now? I can check it real quick, yeah. I'm down to check it, my mom. Let me see. Let me update it real quick, though. Cardano right now is at $1.86. It's holding pretty steady, honestly. Been holding pretty steady. Let's go to trading views really quick. Then I can definitely see. Yeah, right now it's at 185.75. So 185.75. Pretty much 186 though. Rounded up to 186. It's been pretty healthy. Put it that way, right? We're definitely off those like super highs we had earlier. If you look at that from the day chart, if you're looking at it from the 30-minute chart, we're definitely high off those highs we had around, like, what was it at the highest point today? It was around like 198, 197s at our highest point. It's pretty crazy, man. It's definitely down from there, but it's definitely not like down a lot. I still think Cardano has a good chance of hitting $5 by the end of the year. Should I buy Litecoin or is it too late? I don't think it's too late to buy Litecoin. Again, I think Litecoin's going to go up. One day it's going to be $1,000 a coin. Litecoin, it has a, how to say, man, Litecoin doesn't have it. It's not unlimited, right? So it has a cap on it. I think Litecoin one day, though, is going to be over $1,000 a coin. I've been investing in Litecoin since like 2017. It's actually the coin that got me into investing in the cryptocurrencies for a long time ago. And still like Litecoin. Still very bullish on Litecoin, though. We're definitely down off the highs of Litecoin, though. Litecoin the other day was at like, what, 400? So the other day, Litecoin's at $400. Yeah, 413. So we're definitely off those highs right now. But I've lost the stuff is the same way, right? You got Ethereum right now at 380, 3,800 instead of like 46, 47 was at. Bitcoin's down to like under 50K. At one point it was up to like 64 or 66, actually, I think, right? I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but definitely better times to buy right now in the market, for sure. If you guys are wondering why I have these on like 5 minutes right now, honestly, it's because I'm just seeing the price moving, in more real time. Now, obviously, if I was looking to, try trading and stuff like that, man, probably use like the 1 or 2 hours and go off that. Unless you're like, trying to scalp trade, and you want to do, lower ones as well. Now, you're welcome, Tony. You're welcome, man. You are welcome, my man. Guys, remember, I can't tell you when to like buy or sell a certain, currency right now. I can tell you I'm not selling it, right? I can tell you I think it's a great time to be buying into cryptocurrencies. But I can't tell you like when to buy or sell because then I can be marked as a pump and dumper. And I don't want to be marked as a pump and dumper to YouTube and then get my channel banned. But I can beat around the bush a little bit, right? You know what I mean? Like, I can definitely tell you when something's good or not good. And when you can make money on something. And I can also tell you when I'm not selling. There's too many good catalysts coming up for Dogecoin to sell right now. I think it's silly. I think it'd be silly to sell right now. Again, unless you're trying to, pretty much day trade. We keep hitting 53 cents, man, and getting rejected, chat. We hit it here. We hit it here. Like, we hit it here, man. We hit it here. And right now, we're hitting it. See if we can go and stay at... Oh, never mind. I don't want to mention it anymore, man. We hit 53 cents. We just get rejected right off that again. We're like, 53 cents and reject. So if you guys are wondering about line of rejections right now, 53 cents and 55 cents are bigger resistance lines. Bigger resistance lines are right around in there. I'm holding, yes, Dan. Yeah, I'm holding mine, man. I'm definitely holding mine. But again, I can't tell you what to do with yours. Like, I don't know if you're long-term, short-term. I don't know if you're a swing trader or, I don't know you personally on that level. Are you taking profits? Dan, am I taking profits? No, usually sometimes I'll sell like some of my original investment and then buy back in on the dip again. It's called money churning or coin churning. Also called stock churning, whatever you want to call it, right? So sometimes I'll do that. I haven't done it in a while though. I haven't done that since Dogecoin was probably around like 7 or 8 cents. It was about the last time I actually churned in terms of like selling some and then buying the dip. I bought some dips here and there since then, but I haven't actually done any churning since probably around like 8 cent range. Was the last time I done that. I mean, I'm not saying I won't do it again anytime soon, but I haven't done it since then yet. Ethereum Classic will run up as Ethereum runs back up, Johnny. So if you see Ethereum running back up good, you know, usually there'll be some kind of lag time, right, behind, you know, Ethereum Classic. So if you see Ethereum running up the next day, look towards, you know, Ethereum Classic running right behind it. Same thing with like Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin ESV. Any of those forks, man, are going to be like that. Saving money from gas network, man, and fees. That's a big opportunity. I haven't found one good video yet. Got you, Tony. Yeah, I'll look into that, man, honestly. I know some ways here and there, man, but honestly, there's a lot that aren't very easy. You know what I mean? It's probably why a lot of people don't make those videos a lot. The only one reason might be why they might not make a lot of money off those videos either, and like you might get bad views, and then you know that kind of tanks your channel a little bit too, man. You get bad views on a video. That could be another issue. Some people might, one reason why people haven't done it. You guys, also, if you guys want to join our Patreon, man, and do videos and stuff outside of the YouTube channel right here, is Patreon as well. And also, for the few people that's asked what I'm using, I haven't answered in a minute. I'm not avoiding your question. I'm just trying not to answer it every second. I am using Webull right here. Again, right now, if you sign up Webull, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800 as well. Guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, man. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go eat some food, get some sleep, and I'll be back on tomorrow between 10 and 11 a.m. my time. We'll be back on for a live stream. Tomorrow evening, it'll be another video, and then tomorrow night, it'll be another live stream again. I hope you guys come back and hang out. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. We actually stayed a lot longer than I thought I was. I was going to get off at 12:30, and here's 1:03. But I'm going to get some sleep, though. I've been up since 7:15 this morning, guys. I'm beat. I am super tired, man. Been up for a very long time, and I'm just tired. Thank you guys for anybody who donated, though. Anybody who's came and hang out tonight, anybody's hit the sub button, hit the like button. It means a lot. I appreciate everybody that's just been calm and cool and hanging out. It's one good thing I like about our community we have here, man. Our community is honestly very, very chill and laid back. I feel like we all understand everybody, man. Nobody gets crazy. Drink your aqua. I've been drinking aqua. Dude, I fill this up at the very top, man, at the start of this stream. So within 2 hours, I'm drinking this whole thing. I mean, I also could have drank it faster, but I've been just chugging, right? A little bit here and there. I appreciate you guys, though. Thanks for coming and hanging out, though, guys. Everybody have a great rest of your night. And again, if you guys wonder what I use long-term, I use Voyager long-term, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Peace out, bros. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hit the little sub button, hit the little bell notification. That way you guys know when things are going down. Oh, our Discord channel. I forgot. You guys haven't joined Discord. Join over 1,500 people in Discord, man. Right here. If you have a Discord, if you don't, make one. Come hang out in Discord. We're all in there talking, having lots of fun. Obviously, nighttime's a little bit slower, but during the daytime, we're all chatting it up. There's a crypto channel. There's a stock channel. Everything's in there. We got memes. All the fun stuff. I had to mention that. I almost forgot it. Peace out, chat.